Let's go. This is let him let's go. Cause the bitches gon' fail us. I be digging in the grave with the bitches and the chauffeur. We be smoking with the Rizzler. I be looking at your bitch and you know I got a laser, but you know I'm not a razor. I be chewing on your bitch like a fucking jawbreaker, and I'm not a heartbreaker. When they chillin' with your homies, but you know they don't respect ya. You never know they probably hate ya. I never lose no money, I be using a stapler. Combination of papers. Put my money in the safe cause I know it's safer. On the chillin' with jackers. I be always on the chillin' with the motherfucking baker. And we always wanna cook stuff. We be cooking the pizza. We be adding the layers.
I fucking hate it when my drama unpicking the stitches. I really hate it when my niggas be treating me different.
That's what about weed, you know. These people don't know you.
Oh, yeah, record.
Yeah, record.
Nakana
Action. I wanna the action. As for Hollywood. As for Hollywood. First question. If like. Yeah. Every tomorrow, I say, you want our name. That's it. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Hey. Watanya.
Finish on pen to that. Meat.
Yeah, the man.
Oh, sure.
Ari ito sa wena ide wena.
Ano patera mo ka ko? Kau matela nix yana. Balum ka we.
Hasta wazaga duma. Wena mfanyo kuto. Ya, the man winu mpatela.
Kashani bana mo kashani bana mas.
Amo ngasispanile mas.
Amarla samngeke linyora la, abona muzametse ipuli.
Ya ve. Mara ke Apple 6 ili.
Couple 6 nyana.
Ke Apple 6 ili nje.
Asa say 6 direct ke 5s.
Ke mai ka gere.
Ai ke kana kingi. Ki kana kingi, ndal kana kingi man.
Mike em fedal continue pela ke mospanile na fedwana.
Oh, lo mospanile. How do you feel about parents, man?
Parents eba fedu be. Parents em fedina lo kon nan face kaya wabo.
Do you feel like
Mare ke feel wa re fedu di parents important mo life eng wabo. Important be. Ande khona khutswana wabo.
Ujile fukulu wa
khutswana iking
Still ujile fukulu na len.
and offing.
Effing. Offing.
Yeah, still ujile fukulu na len. Agela ra.
Why don't you like the word offing?
No, it's not it's not often. Often is maybe I don't know. Kujana futuna because feel I'm an orphan.
Yeah.
And suddenly, but then I created the word kujana.
Yeah.
Because kujana for na.
Anja uthogo apologize.
How does you feel that I'm ka feel into you?
Nearly come cool tell her ngapi. Not the word for na. It's just degrading of some sort. Like cause whenever people use the word kujana, referring to someone over meeting, you're our shame.
Yeah. Sure.
If there's one thing I hate more belong is being felt like you feel like
yeah, you are separated.
shame because it takes away from who I actually am as a human being.
Yeah,
because parents come kuela, bazwadi ase totally similar facing. Yeah, so to speak. Kas tona sen nag hulse ngaso. This very takes a village
To raise a child.
So Muzwadi doesn't necessarily mean the people who brought you Molfati. And so I grew to take Kukwaka, Kabukwak. Kiwaviza mama, Kawaviza mama. And then I've never felt
Lumfani. Yeah, Mona.
In one sarani. So I can believe more than but
so do you feel like if you are adopted you should tell your parents?
If your parents should tell you if you are adopted,
No, like you. Like,
If we're now
if you are
adopted.
adopted, like, do you feel like you should tell your parents that you are adopted?
I think it depends.
How? It depends on the relationship you have with your parents.
Yeah.
If I was adopted,
Would you tell them that you are adopted?
how would I know? If they told me, they have to tell me first.
Hey, they must tell you that those are not your biological
So, oh, okay. So,
But
these,
if they wanna keep it a secret for some certain reasons which gonna benefit me as well, I don't have a problem with it. But
Yeah.
if they wanna tell me because it's gonna benefit me at some
Yeah.
point, I don't have a problem as well.
I feel you, my guy. I feel you.
So I might say
Now I feel like
it's
if
good and it's bad.
if I couldn't have kids in my life and then got adopted, I wouldn't tell my kid.
So,
Yeah, I mean-
so you would feel like your kid should tell you that she's,
No.
no.
No, how would she or he know? Obviously, let's say I adopt the baby now. I adopt like
then when she's 10 years old, she tells you that.
she tells me I'm adopt. How would she know?
I got him 3 months.
Another 3 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm Khodisa.
Yeah.
I don't have to give him a lower. I'm not your biological.
I'm not your biological mom or
step
dad.
psychologically so because
Yeah.
why am I adopting?
Yeah.
Why go have an
Who's my real father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
Of
my
which-
real father? So those people busa ko morago.
Yeah. Instead of going forward.
We came so far.
Don't like you feel
It's like when you are driving in reverse, bro. You can't control the car.
Yeah.
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 How driver in reverse. You can
Yeah.
control the car.
Yeah.
Wapi.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine this, bro. Imagine going with the same
Support your
speed.
statement.
Yeah. Imagine going with 120 while you are in reverse. How are you going to control the car?
At least if you say
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, wait. Ina ba?
Yeah.
Oh, bon.
If you exceed the speed
Yeah.
on a reverse,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to maintain.
To maintain
Control,
the
because
control, yeah.
you can't look forward, but you are going backward.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
That's killing me. As if I were to be a parent to an adopted child, I wouldn't tell them.
That they are okay.
Yeah, they're adopted. It just fucks up a lot of things. Most relationships are the adopted parents like knowing the truth. Sometimes the truth sets you free.
Sets you free.
No, but sometimes the truth can also like
Reality
And some people-
can kill you.
Some people,
Some
can't
people don't
handle,
heal from it,
they can't handle the truth.
you want the truth, but you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
you can't.
You can't handle the
You
truth.
can't. My
So you call a deepest truth, you call it a secret.
Yeah.
Secret is actually a truth which is not meant to
Ash Godman.
Yeah.
Oh, wena Godman, wena ka reka go tsa go best somewhere. Ba go bona go te. Ba go bona go te. Yo,
Look at iPhone already. It's iPhone 11 Pro.
11 Pro.
Yeah. Obviously, the quality is.
It's quality.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My guy.
But only to find out that it's actually a truth. So why are we giving it the word secret? Because it's not meant for some other
But for some years, yeah.
Yeah.
It could corrupt their mentality.
Yeah.
You can even kill them. So
Hey.
it's
But
very-
can even
Hey,
kill
sure.
them.
Yeah, it can even fuck up a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
They end up
It's
committing
information that
suicide.
can destroy you.
Yeah.
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 Fucked up.
And introduce you to the grave.
Yeah.
That is why
Yeah.
not everything is for your kids.
Yeah.
This is why when you are young they say, let's respect our tongue. Because we are with these
Children,
child.
yeah.
Oh, bana banyane.
Because
Not
that
because we want to kill somebody. No.
Yeah.
It's our secret. It means
Yeah, you want to save them, bro.
Yeah.
They have to be saved,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we are here. This is the 12th episode of this, just a podcast in the middle of the streets because no police is gonna tell us anything about anything right now. I'm with a guy here who's on the floor because we take ourselves serious more than
there are some parents, as we are talking about.
yeah.
There are some parents who cannot take it.
Wala ka mfit.
Hey, never like
come with me be seated on the ground. I want to be seated like this. I'm black, dude.
Yeah.
It feels comfortable like this.
Oh, Gandhi.
They took our origins. Now we are sitting on
Yeah, yeah. Look at you. Look at
Do you
you.
believe that we have good parents and bad parents?
Sure.
Yeah.
So how can you-
No.
Okay.
I believe that what you just said doesn't make
Emonite zik, emonite. Exist fair to man.
Okay. A parent is a parent. There's no good parent. There's no bad parent.
Ako
Put
abuser.
your belief or your...
Ako abuser.
How can you be abused by your own your biological father.
It's about the statement Sarama. It's happening. It's about the statement is a hot man.
What do you call that situation?
Where does it happen?
Where do you live, Kadwe?
I live in South Africa.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Now when they're talking about domestic violence, they say violence.
Oh, so they are talking about
Yeah.
So when they say domestic violence, they mean that
They don't just mean the father
parents
beating the mother.
The parents hit
They're not
children.
just talking
They're not
about
referring to just the
the
parents
father beating the partner.
beating the mother.
Yeah.
No, it also comes to the parents who
How you raise your child.
Yeah.
Raise your child.
the things you say to the kid. Understand? But let's say you're a parent, you're a father, alright, maybe a mother. A mother has a problem with the father. Understand? But because they have a child, and then the father is not there, we see most of the time Mwana being given words like "bo."
Yeah. Those type of ways, bro.
Comes from bad parents.
Yeah, it's kind of abusive towards the kid to say
Verbal abuse.
yeah. And so that makes you a bad parent because you're not seeing the child for who the child is and how far you want them to go, and being a parent aspires helping them grow towards their proper destination. When you're taking the shit that happened between you and the person you decided to fuck around with, without the kid being there, go not say to fuck the person.
But me, I'm just
give them the baby.
my guy. I'm just wondering, like one thing out of all the things you just said right now. Like if I eat myself, will I be twice as big or will I just disappear?
You will disappear. You will disappear.
How? My guy, how?
Yeah, it's like the chicken and the egg. Which came first?
So do you
that type
feel
of thing?
like? So do you feel like an egg is a fruit or a vegetable?
It's none of the above.
What is it?
It's not even meat. It's just
What is it, bro?
It's just the thing.
What are we?
Yeah,
So we are eating just things.
Yeah, it's a zygote.
Are you ready?
My guy.
Are you ready?
Bro, what not why I know about.
Are you ready? You wanna little protein boss.
Little brand, chaser.
Tama marivela school, mo lokon. Abel na mazulu lestabone mo school.
Ase mas tuan ni. You wanna egg is a protein. In fact, it's protein egg.
How? Like, then what again,
is it?
Well, food grouping if because you have fruits, you have vegetables, you have meat, you have chicken.
And then you have proteins. Yeah. Oh.
Proteins how?
Bah yeah, lo mfete ona go re le protein.
So you
How is
feel
it a
like
protein? Because
you
more
feel like
fruits you get protein.
this guy, you feel like everything they told you in school is true.
Mfete okay ne. Go ga be sentle ne ka a clear mind. Everything that I was taught at school. Ne. I'd say that those things doesn't apply in terms of
Life.
Like
Is it true or is it not true?
Do you
Is the
believe
question.
them?
based on the concepts that I was taught in school, it's true because it was really tested. We can pass a sharp. But no, in reality, like most it's not true anymore.
Yeah.
No.
So everything they taught you in school is fake.
No, we're not
That's
saying
why we
it's
say
fake.
No.
Okay,
Don't put words into my mouth.
no, bruh. Maybe,
Explain yourself.
Yeah, what they taught you at school might be bad, but not every doesn't mean school
Sure.
is bad. The system that you are taught
Exactly.
with is the bad system,
which is
that system of labeling a fish. Now it's not helping you. Now in China, they are using different system of education. They are teaching them to build bridges, to become architects.
Literal things. Yeah, things that
From a young age, yeah.
They're teaching them about the softwares to fix phones and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's working for them. Now we don't have a work, at least they eat out of fixing the phones.
yeah.
Now you can't eat out of labeling your fish and your octopus.
Yeah.
Sure.
Your system is
bro.
have killed you.
Sure.
So it doesn't mean
Imagine.
you should fuck school. School is good. What is wrong is the system. More like a government. We need government.
And there was this
but the
nigga.
system,
Do you
the
remember?
system of
Do you
this
remember in
government.
school there was this nigga
Okay.
who wrote
Fuck
"fuck the
South
system."
African system.
There was this nigga at school.
'Cause guess what?
He wrote "fuck
Guess
the
the
system" on a
government.
paper and they suspended him.
Let's talk about
For
the
the
system of
I'm gonna pull that man.
Ma'am.
government. Ne? No.
I don't wanna name me.
We got people who are starving, bruh.
Nickname me.
We got people who are starving. Even here, there's cradle of men hope. They are helping people with some basic needs like food and stuff.
Yeah.
But do you know that today at jail they eat fruit 3 times a day? They
Yeah.
eat proper meal.
Yeah.
They go to school for free at jail.
Yeah.
But
Sure,
outside
sure,
here,
without
we pay to go
We
to
pay
school.
to go to school.
Yeah,
We
hey.
must pay.
These
Everything
people
we must
want
pay.
money,
But now
bro.
they say we must vote.
You see the
Come
food
to think of it, that shows you how fucked up the system is. It's like
see?
the people who are actually the people who
Is it that?
the people who do like bad shit, who are supposed to be have a prison as much as is also a rehabilitation type of setup. You should also feel the punishment there of saying, yo nigga, you fucked up.
Yeah, you must feel it.
When so, you must feel like not being restricted from
But
not
you
going
go to
anywhere.
jail, ne? You come back. they
What's
will
it,
put
babe?
in
Let me
weight,
tell you something. Exactly.
stuff.
Everyone who's gone to jail, I've seen niggas who went to jail skinnier than me, my guy.
Yeah. When
And
they
then,
come back,
when they came back from jail, nigga was light skinned. Like proper light skin, he had proper skin, my guy. No pimples, none
go to
whatsoever.
hospital now, bro. You'll see how fucked up people are. There.
Yeah. Look at the system.
Go to jail, bruh. They got one person. Maybe there are 5 of them. They are getting a useless person who went to jail because of rape. There's somebody they was sick who need more attention.
Yeah, bro.
Nobody
They are
giving
focusing
them
on the wrong
attention.
things. Hey, government, listen to this.
Government.
'Cause If you are watching this right now,
So
do whatever they just said right now.
if you can't beat them, you join them.
You just said it like a Nigerian, bro.
But on a different perception,
Yeah.
on a different concept, different system. It's all about the system. That is why we're talking about the parents. We have bad
But out of
parenting.
that system,
it's all the
man.
system.
But-
My system of raising a child.
Yeah.
Tomorrow my child could become a doctor. Your system of raising a child. Your child can become nyaope because of you are too soft to them.
Yeah.
You want to buy love. You want to give them 20
Yeah.
rand to wash the dishes.
Hey.
But
Me,
but
I
my guy-
moor them, not because I am bad.
Yeah.
I implement the knowledge.
yeah.
Yeah, that is why that people from
By fire, by force,
1996, 1990,
Tough love.
they used to moor them at school.
Tough love.
Doing good.
But let's just
Sure.
be honest, bro. If girls like can be pregnant with one baby and it takes nine months for the baby to come out, how many months does it take for twins to come out?
9.
9, it can be
It's supposed to be
7.
18, bro.
Can be,
How so?
you can say so.
Cause they are like
No.
Mana problem nya na iketse tenda ile ka pele ke ta boa yana. Nere ki o bua le tsedi ya.
It doesn't work like that.
I'm telling you.
It I'm like, I will give you out.
So the triplets.
So triplets it takes like more than 18 months.
So imagine
Because-
7.
So there are people who can take out 7 babies at once.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When you watch TV,
So imagine they will take
can I
around
series there's this thing more. Mano guy usually watches it. Can I more TLC?
Yeah.
King outdated or something.
Yeah.
Guy has like 7. I mean,
7 twins.
what is 6 tuplets? I think it's 6 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way you call them,
6 triplets.
it gives 6 tuplets. Like there's 7, like 6 kids,
Yeah.
same age,
Yeah.
same sex. Ke banyana fela. From one parent, from one mother and one father.
So
And
if
you
they-
wanna tell me that God doesn't exist?
he exists.
He exists.
He exists.
He exists, man.
That is why you talk about. You mentioned his name. if you hear the word stone, just know there's a stone.
How
If
do
you
you-
hear they talk about tree,
Yeah.
just know there's a tree.
Yeah. How do you-
Sometimes you don't have to see that tree.
Yeah.
Or to-
Yeah, but you just know that
Just
there
make
is such.
common sense and logic.
But me, I'm Thomas, my guy. What I don't see doesn't exist.
So you wanna see God?
Yeah.
Have you seen
He
your
was
heart?
there. He was there when Moses was there.
Have you seen your lungs? Your lungs, your heart. You know you have a heart.
Nah, I've never seen it. So
you
it
don't
doesn't.
believe that
So you don't believe you ever
It
had?
doesn't exist.
It means you don't have a brain because you have never seen it.
Yeah. Thank you. We really lucky.
Nah.
So me, I don't have
Yeah.
to see my brain to believe that.
You actually do have a
I
brain.
just have to make use of it. I can feel my heart happy.
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of sense. I have a heart, I'm telling you guys. And I have a brain, I can think.
So do you feel like they can clone you? like in Hollywood.
Yeah, like a clone. I don't think it's possible.
They cannot clone me 100% because my brain is my brain.
Yeah.
I don't think
Maybe they can
a
make
human clone is
something
possible.
This is not possible.
I don't think so.
They just make something that looks like you exactly. They say the clone. It doesn't exactly looks like you. It looks like you maybe phenotypically. What about the genes?
Yeah. What pheno?
Maybe the outside look.
Oh.
Yeah, you look exactly as me.
Yeah.
But,
Genotypically.
Oh, genotype. Oh, yeah.
Our genes are
Yeah,
different.
the genes
Exactly.
But we look the same. We are not
Yeah.
the
Maybe
same.
you are wearing gas and I'm wearing diesel, so
We
No.
look the same. The
You don't
same
know.
height. We look the same.
again
But
you say the genes are the same. So
I mean the looks are the same.
oh yeah,
But genes are different.
yeah.
So you claim that we are the same because we look alike. We are the same. No.
Yeah. Then they say they clone you.
Then you cloned me.
But to
If
be
you
honest,
can
these
clone
clones, bro. But these clones, they act like those people. Bro.
But
Like,
what
they
is
don't act
what is a clone? Like,
like
is
a
it
clone.
A person who looks like you and acts like you and does everything like you.
a person?
No, it's not. It's
Is
a
it-
robot.
Exactly.
You see?
Exactly. So a robot obviously will follow
So,
some type of programming.
Yeah.
Right? It might act like me.
They programmed it to be like you.
Yeah, but then
but
there's
it's
certain
not me.
decisions or certain things that it
They
wouldn't
don't know
do.
about you.
It wouldn't do that I would.
Yeah.
Like
You don't
typical.
cry the way I cry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it doesn't feel the way I feel.
Because it
Yeah.
doesn't feel the way I feel.
It reacts to whatever. For a robot to exist, to work, it has to have a stimulus. It has to see, something has to happen for it to react to it. And so it's not like for a typical human being. A human being can just do something because they want to do it,
Yeah.
without nothing being done first.
Yeah.
And so that's why clones don't really
Do you feel like sometimes like you are the real father?
the river of who?
I wanna mention cheese. That's a cat for I know.
Who's the real father?
Father to me. Who's the father?
Ain't nobody finna have kids out here. What's wrong with you? Hey, Lobao. Hey, Lobao. Hey, I'm not sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Para no regalo mungkin musilen ko kay Kamlen. Ada ka sarasi. Eh, what am busy. Eh,
It's just a father to somebody's child.
Yeah. Do you feel like being African is a religion?
now.
But some people say like when they ask you religion, some people say I'm African.
Nah, I don't think it's
No,
it's a
not
religion.
It's not a religion. But there's a religion from Africa.
Buffett, what are you saying to me? I don't understand what you say. Bro. What are you saying?
Okay.
You say it's a religion from Africa,
Listen.
but it's
Yeah,
not a religion.
Yeah, Islam is a religion,
Yeah,
not from Africa.
yeah,
To some certain continent there.
yeah.
There's a Hinduism. It reigns in some certain continents. So we have African spirituality.
But there's no.
It happens in Africa. So once I say I'm an African, it clearly means I don't practice some certain things. Some certain things are practiced by the Islam. So everything that I do, I'm an African. It means I believe in African belief. More like maybe I believe in traditional doctor, for example. But I can't expect the Indian to believe in, because he's more Western. So it's his religion. But once I
Yeah.
say I'm an African, I mean no,
But
bruh,
if-
I'm raw.
But if you are
the
Islamian,
soil.
there's no country.
Islamic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Islamic. Yeah, Islamic. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. For all the Islams who's watching this right now, I'm really sorry about
Handle the
that.
policies.
Yeah. What did you say? Islamic.
Islamic
Yeah.
religion.
If you are Islamic, there's no like country that is called Islam.
No, but there's
It's a religion, it's not a
there's
country.
countries that actually
But there's
say
a country called
in this country there's not a country called Africa.
It's
It's a
the
continent
continent.
called Africa.
Yeah, this thing
Blood,
of
what's
mine
wrong
not-
with you today?
This thing of mine not going to school. It's not
No,
right.
I understand. You haven't smoked weed today.
Yeah.
I understand.
My
my
mind
Tone
is
it
not-
down.
Yeah, my mind is not
Mm.
up to par.
We have Western way of doing things. That is why we say you are Westernized.
Yeah.
Now you are an African, but you live more like an Eminem or Lil Wayne.
Eminem.
I'm just setting an example.
What do you
Yeah.
mean by an Eminem? That's what.
You look like him, you adore him so much, you even calling him your role model. So you wanna be like him.
You
So
wanna
him
be
your-
like him, just like
First I'm a shredder, first like I had a personal vendetta.
That's what
Words
I'm
come
saying.
together like birds
Now
on
you
a
end
feather.
up
So I need a walker like Herschel, I'm better.
You're in South Africa.
Putting
but
our heads
your
like
mind is in
this.
America.
Yeah.
So the difference between me and you is because me, I'm African and you are Western, but we are all in Africa.
But what I'm
we
but
are
another thing is this,
so
guys.
I'm not, when I say I'm an African, it doesn't actually mean because you are born in Africa. You can be born in Africa, but say me, I don't do things the African way. So I cannot enforce it and say because of you born here in Africa, it automatically makes you an African.
But there's this thing I don't understand. Like we have to understand, we have to come to an understanding that the world is changing, guys.
Yeah,
Some certain African practices,
you must leave them.
not that we must leave them, but
Yeah,
then
to
we
work
must
for us.
understand that it won't be relevant today.
Yeah,
There's some things like you couldn't do or you were not supposed to do in the olden days because typically they didn't have electricity.
Yeah.
They didn't have lights.
yeah,
Even
So
now,
it
you
was
don't have
dark and soup.
electricity.
So you are not supposed to do certain things because of
yeah,
holy thief. But then the world is changing and then
yeah. We must be adapted.
we must also adapt to change. Because I believe like these days like there's this thing with just because like for Rama's Kusku
Yeah.
who actually practice things sabadin.
Yeah,
Like I works like a
yeah,
squishy.
yeah, yeah.
But then this person actually
He has a colleague.
somebody apata.
Yeah.
It's not that he has forgotten who he is.
He's an African.
He's still but he's adapting towards the world because
it's new.
lefatshela change. At the end of the day, there's always something new that's happening in the world.
Agree before, for you to make money, olden people, you have to use your energy.
Your hands, yeah.
Today, you must use your mind to make money. You don't have
But
to.
bro, like,
sweat.
why like when you are having sex, like you have shortcomings.
That's a mental thing.
That's mental thing and that's nutritional thing.
Yeah, sometimes it comes to your own body.
What you
Okay.
ate, you must try some peanuts.
Yeah, try
bananas,
something.
bruh.
Yeah,
It's nutritional and mental.
yeah.
It's right.
Because
About-
most of the time it's mental.
It's mental. in
Because
most cases.
tina chance, you know what to do. We fuck one hour to before even 1 hour to
Yeah.
arrive to the spot.
Wait,
Was that before she even gets there? Bakai. Immediately she
So when
says,
it gets there-
dude, I just got off the cab already.
There's no
You are
I'm
already on
almost
top
there.
of her, man.
Already in your mind. You've
No,
came
it's still
twice.
fine. 'Cause the fun was on fantasy.
Yeah.
And when she comes here,
Why not lie?
it's too
Your
much.
body's ready.
Since go etsa ge.
Remember-
So no, it's 69 like that.
That's what-
You see, women, like, it's not our fault, bro.
So a woman, it's a woman. It's a man, but with a womb. It's a womb man. It's like there are some women.
Hey, my guy. Hey, my guy, speak on the mic. Speak on the mic. I didn't hear you.
It's a woman. It's a man. They first made men. So they made another man with a womb. So it's a woman.
So
that is
it's
why
a
they are
womb
so
man.
mentally. That is why they are so stronger than you. You just strong physical and man.
Yeah,
But
so-
womb man.
Yeah, it's strong
This is the
emotional.
mother of creation.
Yeah.
Because we stay on that womb before you can
Yeah.
walk on
So
that
it's a
ground.
womb, man.
So it's a womb man.
But I don't
Hey,
think.
You can without a man, a
Yeah.
woman can survive. But the man, without a woman, you
They
find
can't
it tough.
survive.
You can
But
survive.
me now,
but
I'm surviving. I have 21
you
years
need
of.
one. You need one. But not now. We are still.
Yeah, but no.
Eventually.
Being single is not bad, man. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad being single, eh?
Yeah.
You will survive. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
For now.
Not for now.
For
dude.
now.
Not for good.
Not for now.
My
Actually,
guy,
I know niggas who've been surviving.
This crate, my guy.
You'll feel the space.
You deserve this crate.
I'm smoking weed. No, they actually do smoke weed on this fucking podcast every fucking week.
Yeah. But
Yeah, pay my line,
It
darling.
takes two. You have your left hand side, you have your right hand side. Now there's day, we have night. There's God, there's Satan, there's girl,
How do you feel about
there's
God?
boy. So two
Like
things
how-
are involved. If there's a woman in your man,
Eh.
you didn't balance. For you to balance, for now, yeah, you can push alone because you still, but eventually you'll need a house. I think you must. Have
So I need a
kids.
woman to get a house.
Not really, but that house cannot always be empty. There will be people who must occupy that. Behind that house, there must be love. You alone cannot bring that love.
Love doesn't
Why
exist.
not?
What is love actually?
It doesn't exist.
Do you
Only-
love? Do you love your mom
I love myself and my mother.
and yourself? So what is love? If it doesn't exist,
Love is
how do
God.
you find it to love when you do?
I only love the people who I know.
So there's love.
In the people I know.
So what do you
it
mean love
exists.
doesn't exist?
Love doesn't exist.
How so?
But we have
No,
love, for
there's
example.
there's a difference between love and there's a difference between love and relationships.
There's a relationship.
Yeah, relationship is a job, bro.
They are two different things because you can be in a relationship with someone you don't love.
You see, I can be in a relationship with somebody I hate,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Just
be.
because you want something from them.
but I cannot be in love with somebody I hate. It even sounds contradictory and stupid.
it's
But
stupid.
I can be in love with somebody I love. You see, it makes sense.
Yeah, you can be in a relationship with someone you love. You can be in a relationship with someone you don't love.
Yeah.
So love does exist.
you-
love on its own is
So
is
you right
existent.
now, what are you doing?
As much
Me,
as
I'm
this-
alive. I'm happy.
Like, what are you doing?
How so?
Like with that thing of loving people.
Dude, like with me, I believe I'm not in a relationship right now, right? But then
you are in love with something.
but then I
Even
love
if it's not somebody.
I love the people around me.
Yeah.
I love my family. I love my hello.
You love yourself.
I love my kid. I love my kids. Yo, I love my
nephews.
my nieces, my nephews. I love them to bed, to deck. But
Bro, me I don't understand one thing in this whole love thing. The love candy itself said love doesn't exist. Why
doesn't
should I
exist,
believe
dog.
that love exists?
Where does love
The
come
love
from?
candy itself.
Where does love candy come
everything
from?
they tell you is truth.
No, listen.
But
Where does
it
love
comes
candy
from the
come
love
from?
candy, bro.
Where does love candy come from?
Hola.
Hola. Where does love candy come from? There's a factory.
A person, yeah.
There's a factory. There's a whole entire factory that makes love candy, right?
Yeah, it even rhymes too.
And the messages that are written on the love candy wrapping
And they
are written by someone.
By people who have the
Exactly.
same brain as me, bro.
Exactly. So it might have been that the love candy you read. Maybe the guy who wrote the thing was not in a. Maybe he just got dumped. You never know.
The love is that is why it's hard to explain what is love. That is why the love candy guys say this, and the other one in the Bible says this about loving. The love is something more scientific. It involves bonds. It must be a
like
great bond.
like
bruh.
the covalent bond.
Yeah, the covalent bond.
Yeah.
Something
Yes.
which is
Yes.
Yeah,
Your
something
covalent bonding. Yeah.
yeah.
which is
No
something
physics.
which we just
Hey.
cannot explain easily, and
Yeah.
we don't expend the
But
lazy
bro,
mind. Okay, let me finish.
Yeah,
We don't
finish.
expect the lazy mind to understand rough topics. Like
Yeah.
I can't just ask a child and say, what is love? Obviously it's gonna give me,
but those rough topics, they can teach that child to be rough.
yeah, they can teach her whatever it can teach her. But I'm saying love, it's more of bond. It's more of naturality. That is why we don't choose who to love. Sometimes you wanna love somebody, he doesn't love you back, so that love eventually dies. But there is love which will never die, like the love between yourself and you. You have a self-love. You have a love for your parents. You will, no matter how brutal or rough they can be on you, you will always love them. You know why? Because the bond is involved. You know what I'm talking about. So if you get a girl now, a nice girl, you say, I love that guy. I love that
Just
guy.
like this one. Say it, my
Yeah.
friend. Just like this one. Say it, my friend.
You say-
Awumuhle umntwana wantu. Awu.
Yeah,
Uthi lo mntwana lo ngimuhle, I love him. That's different kind of love. That's not the love that I'm talking about.
So you, my guy, just tell me this. Like when
You
you
think-
look at a picture of a sun, bro, like a sun, like
You
the
should have
sun.
said I like. So people use the word love instead of like.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
when you like
getting to.
something, you think you love it.
Yeah,
You-
that's
once
what
you
I'm
find out
getting
you
to.
like it.
That's what I'm getting.
Sometimes, kind of working the right working infatuation.
Infatuation. Yeah.
Infatuation is when you,
Infatuation.
yeah, it's a.
Like, bro, me, I'm wondering, bro. Like, if you love someone and you look at the picture of a son, why don't your eyes get hurt?
When you look at the picture of a son.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to smoke first.
No, the question is funny. Just wants our minds to be funny. Fuck you.
Obvious.
No, it doesn't work like that. It's the picture of the side. It's not the side. It's a picture of the side. Oh, this guy. It's not the side itself. It's a picture of the side.
Yeah.
No, it's like when you have a picture of me, you can see how I'm smelling, or you can tell how's my scent. You have a picture of me.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Jacob Zuma?
He is the man. He is the man.
He deserves a round of applause.
A round,
Yeah.
not just applause, a round
Yeah.
of applause.
He deserves.
This is for Jacob Zuma.
This is
Guys.
for
you.
Jacob Zuma. We support Jacob Zuma
Yeah.
with full capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Jacob
president.
Zuma, you know why, bruh?
Mm.
They fought him. They say he's stealing, he's doing what, he's doing that, in Kandla, blah blah blah. The name is endless. By that time, I believed them. I thought they were right. I thought Jacob Zuma was a toad and stuff. But now I'm looking. But now they are doing the same thing. They are even doing the
worse than
He is. And he's
Jacob
he's
Zuma
a
was a
criminal.
total.
He's a
But
total
he
of
made
some
sure
sort.
that
He's
the
a
country
yeah.
was right, bro.
But
That guy did
them,
his
they
job,
say
bro.
Zuma is toti. They are totis as well.
Bro, the whole entire fucking system of
So
anything
now,
in
I
politicians.
decided to go with Zuma because those totis, they want me to hate him, so I love them and they will fuck me up. So now I know Zuma already fucked me up, so I can live with him.
He's tolerable.
He's my nigga.
He's tolerable.
Malema, my nigga. I hope
Yeah,
you
and
could
then
get
Julius
this
Malema,
message.
that one is there.
I hope you could get this message. You are
He's jack of all
smart.
trades.
You are doing all good. You are in bad.
Learn how to speak, Makai.
Learn to. Don't be. You are not fighting here.
Bro,
Don't
you can't
use
tell
emotions.
Julius Malema how to speak. What are you doing?
You see,
Like the thing is that you know when you say
like
something
you, but
right, but
you are
you're not
smart.
saying it the right way.
you are intellectually smart, politically.
Kanjani?
so-
Like kuna abanye abantu who say something.
Just like Andrew Tate. Do you know him?
Who's entertained?
Andrew Tate is that guy who says
Ego.
like yeah, that nigga he has ego, ne? But
Doesn't
he
suit
says
you, Malema.
he says things that people
makes
think
sense.
of, ne?
Yeah.
But he says it in a wrong way.
In a wrong way, yeah.
In an offensive way. And he says
Exactly.
it that
Don't promote
when I
fight.
say these things, I wanna offend
Because-
you, Vele, so
Yeah.
that you can change it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how.
Fucking around.
Maybe that's the.
Last time
Fuck
you were saying
yourself.
that depression is not real. Like, do you believe that?
Depression, bruh.
Depression like doesn't exist. He said that. Do you believe it's true?
Maybe after explaining why he said that, I will change my mind.
Are.
ungafela voucher 500 tamfete kwanya titula mane wantu ayala mane.
Someone said chocolate.
Okumbulela mara urumboni.
Sana that's
And then
chocolate.
we must hit a heist on his shop.
Sana that's all the chocolate. Ujilang. Urija so. Sinso. So. Here's our one. Otamfaya kawat.
Ayi right wetu wa kanti ngokenzenda ke na phambili
Ne we itse ditshwatwana bo. Ntho e ditse daga wa iletsa bahala. O tlo patelwa ke modimo mfana. Ka o chaela.
Vela concept yo male verlo mare haiti.
Yeah.
Verlo mare haiti.
Mpana ka o chaela.
Tajo yes, God rewards us, but then
Mpana is like
But pay me my money, dog. Hi, Baba. Hey. If I do work, hey, God didn't hire me that day. You did. Pay me my money, dog. Simple and straightforward. Now, I want there's one thing about me, dog. When you owe me, Makai, when you owe me, pay me. Simple. I don't care what you ask me to do.
Yeah.
Ask me to dig a hole that's taller that's deeper than my own height. I'll dig it.
If
As
I
long
ask
as when I'm done.
how much would you want me to pay you to act like you are a girl?
Enough. It depends. Whoa, come back.
Enough.
Come back.
That man, what's
Act like a
enough,
girl
man?
how? Act like a girl how?
Yeah, how?
Should I fulfill all the duties that a girl does?
Yeah.
Once I'm getting fucked and shit.
Yeah.
Now fuck that.
Ah, that one very
You wouldn't get fucked for
Another
money.
thing.
My nigga, what would I get big?
There was this other nigga, they proposed 10k to him and he wanted to fuck a nigga.
Nah, bruh.
Yeah, there's some niggas who.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
she can like do
Okay.
that shit.
Even 10,000 is enough. There's some niggas.
Prejudice.
Here question like Mata, you know some niggas. Maka judge me because okay, it's a lady. Financially, you don't know constitutional money here. So that was away. When if this married the master on us pan mata, and you know we have a lot of things going on. Hotel out here.
Happy. Asa me this. When no pressure no pressure way.
Arwe no mo price.
Aro no mo pressure na pressure way.
Whichever way.
Hey.
That's a whole different situation, eh? The whole
So
different
you
ball
would
game.
press.
It's a whole different ball
So
game.
you would press.
Yeah, and I would. For money. For money I would, Makai. But I'd never get pressed. Na from ako siguro. Kuro press yun.
Oh, and up.
Kuro press yun na.
So you like
For money, not for any other emotions or anything. For money. It is one thing you
my
should know
nigga,
about
you
me.
ended your whole career.
Fuck everybody.
My
No.
nigga, you ended your whole career.
Let it be.
Let me ask a question. Eh?
Ah, my God, you ended your
Let it.
whole career.
Brother.
with that.
Brother, do you know
Is this beach, ne?
Which beach, my guy? Who are you calling beach now?
this bitch ass, pussy ass bitch?
Yeah, I wonder how she feel watching this right now.
Oh, she's a bitch, she's a
But
bitch.
continue to
She's a
hold, my
bitch.
guy.
You are the bitch.
They are those beaches, bro.
There's a few. There's a few of these people. Eh?
I wanna see these
Bitches, there's a few.
The problem, they are not giving me a chance to talk. They assume.
There's many bitches actually.
Let me just cut it for 2 minutes because now
Yeah, give this guy his
it's not your point. Yeah, now laptop. Rather, those bitches, they sleeps with different guys every weekend for alcohol. Every Kasi have that kind of a bitch.
Yeah, we know.
So you feel like this
So
guy
What's bad?
listen. So now those guys, there are some niggas who fuck
Wabula pili mlindo.
those
Bad.
bitches, ne? For free. They even buy beers for those dirty girls. They don't think about HIV and stuff. Now, between that girl and a guy who comes with 10,000 and they say you must fuck him in the ass, whom are you gonna choose to fuck?
Exactly. You want the you only want the money. It's only the money that I want. I'm a bitch. It's only a money that I want.
Ah,
my
my
guy.
guys.
My guy, it's only a money that I want.
Because of the both sides, bro, you're losing twice. That girl sleeps with everybody. Maybe he has AIDS, maybe he has that. You're trying to impress her.
Yeah, and also unlike hey.
And
Dog.
you maybe you even go extra mile to impress her because tomorrow morning maybe she wants cold or cold, whatever she wants.
Then when I take you to
So
McD.
there's this nigga just we do it now. Just want you to fuck my ass, and you are like, oh fuck nigga, don't do that. He said, okay, here's the 10K. And
Cash content,
and on the other
Yeah.
side, there's this beach, the dirty beach.
Who's calling you?
Who's calling you? Say, come and fuck it. What are you gonna do? Me, I'll go with money. You know how am I gonna do it? I'll say,
Don't
para.
say you'll go with money. Say you will fuck that nigga.
It sounds
My guy,
bad when you say.
I'll go with the
It
money.
sounds like I fuck niggas and I hate them. I don't believe in chocolate bombs. Don't do chocolate.
You're gonna end up swallowing dairy milk.
You can get going.
So
Alright,
like, I
Small,
finally, my guy, I finally found the answer why the sea is so salty, bro. It's because the whale spams, bro. Serious, bro. Serious, bro.
I got
this nigga of mine, his name is Somizi. Somizi, that guy. Somizi,
not.
You know who I'm talking about?
Somizi.
You all know him. You know the.
I don't think
My nigga, that guy is ugly. He has a lot of cash. He's a millionaire, that guy. He's everything. He's ugly.
He has a money.
He's what?
He has the money.
He has a money. It's only a money that I want.
See, but today as I'm speaking to you, there are some niggas who are dating with him. He got some exes. If he was broke, I'm telling you, you wouldn't have ex. So now
it's only a money that we want.
It's only a man.
It's only a money.
today.
I'll show you with your firstborn. It's only a money that I want.
Put them in the microwave.
I put them in the microwave. I say you give me man. I say give me man. You won't give me. You'll give me, Makai.
If you don't give me, I light the microwave.
There's no such thing. Money. A lot of guys. This thing we're talking about now. This thing we're talking about, Yori. Would you actually press another nigga for money? A lot of guys will deny it. That much I can tell you. Because of this masculinity thing that we have. Fairly, we're not gonna do that. But a lot of guys will say, Mina, never. But then we know a lot. We've seen a lot of niggas. Even
the camera behind the camera, I'm gonna say I won't do it.
Exactly.
Let that guy come now. Just 2 of us.
Hell, there are people who sign like
new
their
shoe.
souls for it, bro. Like they sign like they sell their souls for it. They like they can suck a dick for $1 million deal.
It's not, you know.
Nah, bro, ain't nobody finna suck no dick. That far I wouldn't go.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't go. Why would I suck another nigga dick?
For money.
Fuck it.
A money that they want.
No, not that kind of a man. Not that one. Not that one, man. Not that one. No, not like that. No.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't, bro.
I'll move it.
Maraba ka name price e nngwe. Gona le prices tse dingwe difficult to di ganya. Ba ka e name ba re they pick
So if they offer you 1 trillion, would you suck a dick?
1 trillion.
Yeah.
1 trillion.
Would you suck a dick for 1 trillion?
You.
1 trillion.
Really a money that I want.
I be direla everyone wa relative ya because after ntwe ba tsogile ka se le ba next le ba tlo tlanga be ke swetse be ire le statue sa ka be le hero after that
Le bona ba tle yo sebo. All bolela at the end of the day bank balance at the feta ya bo.
Make a statue of you like sucking it.
Ka be go tsona le Jesu
Yeah, like that's art, bro. Like that's art, bro.
Aba nigga sak.
That's art, bro.
Ke le mo kilo that 3 trillion eo.
1 trillion.
1 trillion eo. Ke le mo kilo gore
At the end of the day,
ba bola ke tlala ba wo.
at the end of the funny thing is that
success.
people will be out here talking about you and saying, wow,
So
he
yeah,
sucks a dick for 3 million.
Also
But
sucking
then this
dick,
person doesn't have money.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to look
The
at
people who judge you are always gonna be less.
they'll be broke. Like someone will come to you and say, someone he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have that money that he has? Is the question. But if I am to sit there and say, the money got paid 1 trillion to suck a dick, and I'm a judge. Okay, sharp. I'm judging him, but every bank balance, every compare high. Like they'll come up and opinion to and it won't even matter.
But after that, bro, like, but if like, yeah, let him speak.
And after 40 years, if
Somizi I'll never again when done bounty call, which is
Booty call.
Yeah.
Ambres. And I got a minute. Floba was again. Never back you one.
Wala
Ulo ba ke wa? Ulo ba ke wa? Ulo ba ke? Fa ba go ka da. Ke exitong.
ra go laka lentsha makakavela nna tsenye di-pipe mara re ke mo tsenya pipe
Ala mo tsatsela.
o mo thuba ka pipe
Ala nga mo tsatsela. No, ana mo tsatsela ta.
ke mo thubela ka pipe le ra tlogele mokgwanyane wa gage
mmetsa ka
Ana nga mo tsatsela.
mmetsa ka nda khonda
re ke e gagola ntwana ke re nyoke ya montshetsa
Ka fuma majana.
Amana.
ke mo jela liba
Are nna ke mo price.
Unne phudi
ke mo
khola.
jela
Nga se manyane.
mara mfetule
Amana, as long as bank balance yaka. E phala the next guy o tlo mboza ngore o nyoba Somizi. Shap ka mo nyoba to. Bona le bokae?
but
Ke zama kae?
bro,
Ke starta.
like imagine this
Exact. Concern. La ka yitsi.
yeah
Ke tlhaba kia. Ena a
ka
tlhabi kia.
mmolelela le go mmolelela
Ke so nya
Re ka
le to
Enesi,
to mbole.
re ka na Enesi e mona ke Somizi
but imagine
mara
bro
it doesn't mean ora ke go nna le check ke go nna le
mara
ngwana
nagana ge
ka be ke Spani
Nagana.
go na le after work ka be ke le mo jopo jopo ke job
Oh, job is bad ka.
bona
So-
mbafi imagine if
o ka nna porn
after
star.
that
Okay.
no wait
Dile mo porn
imagine
star ka tla
bona bra
Naka se.
ba re 20,000 a month with
bra
Ke a sign.
ka baya
Ke a sign.
eh
Bare ke nne porn star. Ba mbatsa ke gola bo
ja
des.
di gay fe
Artwe.
ai
Wa be ke. Wa nya.
what the cake is straight
Oh.
oh god reload for every shoe
Au shi re ene mata ke sponsor shop.
yeah porn ke sponsors green
Sponsor shop.
go gola go khona
Do you know how much porn makes? Yeah.
mona
na ke bona ile Spanish is sharp because
Mana ke
either way ntwe ba etsa nyeng everyone mo lefatsheng wa etsa it's not like ba
We're not just getting paid for it.
Okay,
but ba etsa e tshwane le
paid for shit
Bona
e
de
phala boxing ibi
yeah look
boxing
bro
gonna affect the
Like-
brain and stuff
like
e
imagine if
phala
I
wrestling jo
yeah imagine
aba re ke choose between go tla la wrestling le boxing le porn go itsela porn jo
obvious mara imagine
Tama boxing.
Wena ba
Nagana.
Ni mo betile mo ke go kanshira o sa khona hana.
bo nagana bo nanjaga bo
ba tla kwa jo
ne ba fit cheka nyi e ba fit
cheka yele mon
cheka
Ba le phone ya patela.
e njaga
ya patela ile yoni
e ba fit
okay ge ya re ba go fa
go tshwana man is not like le murana ka nnete da
Ko wrestling. Ako boxing re murana ka nne. Ko wrestling kona go rira.
a go boxing obvious
Nagana
fit or a black sama but to be honest let's just be honest people don't care about this shit
Yeah.
don't re buang ka yone
bana taba
people don't really care about you that's about boxing fit people
To
don't
si yang fana
really care
nangam. To si yang tlhaloganyo ya bola. O tlholo kra engwe hape mo phelo. Ka maseba di halo dalinyana tsa.
mara go
Hello darling. We sometimes me price. No, was that net? We sometimes get at the end of flopisa.
mara
Yaro media feta o izong mina.
Mara mfetu
Mfeta
wena.
mashata o ronse. Stand up.
mara wena mfetu
Hey, stand up.
imagine age
And go shoot your shot.
yeah look
Don't shoot your shot or mara.
imagine if you shoot
Hello
your
baby.
shot look
Eh.
if you shoot your shot bona
Why?
imagine if you shoot your shot then I hire two private investigators to follow each other what would happen
Ne. Fine. Yeah, they find out that the other one is following the other one. The other one also find out that the other one is following the other one. They follow one another.
so what would the point be
Following one another.
yeah
That is the whole entire point. That's why you can hire a private investigator to check on your private investigator.
so do you feel like love can be overdosed
Now, you can never have too much love. Never. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you do. You can never have too much love.
how do you feel how do you feel about this fact that like you are older than us
It's okay. It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't.
Do you think they can be such things love overdose?
yeah
When I'm saying
You can never have enough love.
yeah journal material
yeah
Exactly. Okay.
Self-love.
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 We're not saying
Yeah.
love given out or doing
Yeah.
anything. We're saying
Yeah.
love.
but what's the
Can you have
difference
an overdose
what's
of love?
the difference between like a wise guy and a wise man
A wise man, nothing.
so
Nothing.
why do they have different titles
Like guy,
wise man is
Good
the
you
man
are.
wise guy is the guy Solo le terrible.
Yeah, you go there. I want to material that way.
Well, John,
This is the 12th episode of This is Just a Podcast. I'm here with men. And I'm a child. You feel what I'm saying? These people are men out here. They are grown men in the middle of the street.
nah, but you're a man now.
Wise man.
This is why they
I
say
think the difference is I want a wise guy.
a wise guy thinks he's smart.
This guy, but wise guy.
A wise guy thinks he's smart. A wise man knows that. A wise man knows that he's not that he's not smart, but then he knows that.
Yeah.
There are things that he doesn't know.
Yeah, there are things that he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Being a wise guy basically means that when you think you know, like
Yeah.
the way concept there, yeah, wise guy, it's the way you
Yeah.
think
You know.
it's like
But let's just be honest. You don't know these two people here. So I want them to introduce themselves to you.
no introduction, none whatsoever, guys.
Yeah, his name is no introduction, no whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Like, who are you, my guy? People don't know you out here.
I'm a nice guy, okay?
Yeah, he's just a nice guy.
Just a nice guy.
You know what nice guys do to your like best those female besties, those male besties. You know what
Fuck
nice
around.
guys do.
They
So
fuck
yeah,
around.
they fuck around, but we are here fucking around the street. You feel what I'm saying? In the middle of the street, no car is gonna tell us, bro.
They
We
say
are here.
You do it because you want.
Yeah.
the more you don't know, the more you think you know, and the more you know, the more you realize you don't know.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a fucking
I
bar
know, but man,
if you actually
okay,
think about
okay.
it.
Personally, what I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I feel like you.
Because you realize
Nah.
there's more to know.
Sure.
So let me weak out of this 100%.
But then there's also,
doesn't mean
but
you're
there's
stupid,
also
doesn't
not.
You are stupid.
You should also not underestimate yourself.
Because you are smart as
So
hell.
to speak,
I don't
I'm
know,
sorry,
I don't
like-
know if hell is that smart, but you are smart as hell.
Yeah. But sometimes say we're not saying not to be a wise guy.
Yeah.
Ne? But also understand that there's things you know, Cow.
So what do you know?
When it comes to knowledge, there's no limit. So don't say I've studied enough, now I know it.
Yeah.
I will not
But
listen.
studying doesn't help.
Yes, it does.
Maybe you are right.
Yes, it does.
I feel like common sense is better than science.
Maybe you are right.
Nah.
Maybe you are wrong.
Nah.
So if I'm
You
wrong,
have to, you have
you
to
are wrong.
support the statements
So if
for
you are-
us to be convinced.
I'm just
enough.
saying, like, I'm seeing that right now this nigga is tying the song.
Yeah.
A nigga from science there is gonna tell me that you know that when you smoke weed you are gonna get 147,000 calories into your body, destroying your brain cells. What? Who cares about that shit, bro?
It's actually
Let's just be honest.
like
bro.
science is easy,
Who cares about that shit?
It's to give you information so that you know what you actually fucking doing to your own
Telling
personal
me that
fucking
the
body.
sun, that the sun is 1,000 million kilometers. Who cares about the sun, bro?
You need money.
You know, you don't care about the
You
sun.
need money.
Yeah.
But you can't not fuck for money.
Aish,
You don't need
No,
money.
let's say them.
that's prostitutism.
You cannot do it.
Yeah, I respect prostitutes more than people who,
You steal.
yeah,
But then you wouldn't be a prostitute yourself.
I would. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be that person because now I have a reputation to uphold. You feel what I'm saying?
Not honest, man. Honest.
I'm honest as hell. When I'm on this podcast, I don't lie, bro. People know. You feel what I'm saying? Just like now.
Yeah, relative.
It's really relative, bro.
Yeah, mata.
It's really valid, bro.
On the spot,
By the way, everything we do on this show is natural. Yeah, don't think that is a lie, cause you seeing us on the screen. Most of the times, the things that you see on TV is a lie. This is not TV, by the way. If you ever, I know that some of you have a remote right now, but yeah,
This is not TV. I like that. I like
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I like that.
This is YouTube, and my name is YouTube, and I'm YouTubing.
Yeah, you chopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah, I'm YouTubing with YouTubers, but you don't know them yet. But you know them now because you just opened your eyes for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the 12th. This is the 12th episode of This Is Just a Podcast. You feel what I'm saying?
Nothing more, nothing less. It's just a podcast
It's just
on the
a
streets.
podcast
Eh?
on the fucking streets.
Why? Because we can.
We can.
And,
Nobody else.
and we're doing it.
Yeah. How do you feel about KFC?
No, bro. KFC is a fucking is great, man.
Do you feel like it's number one?
Refo TV. Refo TV.
Refo TV. Yeah, we are recording. $1 brand. So do you feel like KFC is the best? Like it's number one. It's better than.
KFC, man. All the checks. No, KFC is KFC, bro. But I believe let's give the necessary respect towards KFC, guys. I don't care about their mash or their gravy or whatever. But then KFC has been KFC. And so, yes, you might find that KFC go certain places, they don't do the things that they should do. Given the recipe, they don't execute the recipe properly. Yes, but then.
So which KFC doesn't execute the recipe properly?
There's lots of KFCs, bro.
Like from where?
Like
we want you to name the.
Nah, bro. Ain't nobody from the name drop.
Yeah, go Brez.
I can't break.
Yeah, by the way, the person who said that, you can't see him right now, so we are safe.
Hey.
If ever you want to use it against us, you can. But it's a free country. How do you feel about this fact that it's a free country?
Is it though?
Is it though? Let's just be honest.
Is it free?
I say it's a free country.
Is it?
You can rape,
Really?
you can do whatever you wanna do.
Yeah, you can rape, you can steal.
You can steal, you can
You
sell
can
drugs.
beat, we can beat
can
people
open it.
if you're on the street. You can do anything
Factory
and
of
get away
drugs
with
in
it. So
South
it's a
Africa.
free country.
In some other
You know what I'm
country, they'll cut your balls.
Yeah.
Do that.
If you rape, they cut
But
your
if
balls.
you want to do all the come to South Africa, it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Doesn't mean we have freedom.
This is a
I don't
free
say-
country,
We
bro.
don't have a freedom, but it's
Yeah.
a free country.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no freedom. It's a free
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Don't have
Don't
freedom.
get it fucked up. Don't get
It's
it
just
fucked
free because the government doesn't care about us, so you can come. They don't
Yeah.
care what you're
So
As
gonna
long
do.
as you have the money. That's why it's only the
up.
money
It's all
that
about
we
the
want.
money, my
It's
guy.
only the money that we want.
Do you feel like sometimes like
Now we are in a prison,
yeah?
mental prison, mental prison. We went to school.
That was
They
also
said
a
you're gonna
prison.
work.
Yeah, they said go to school.
That was
We're gonna
also a
work.
prison, by
we
the
went
way.
to school. Now we're not working. They
Yeah.
lied to us. They would have told us to join the politics. Now I
Are
don't
they lied to us?
They would have advised me to join politics.
I'll be rich now.
By now, I would have been somewhere.
Yeah,
doing
corrupt as
something.
shit. You would have been corrupt as shit and
So I
having
chose
like
to go to
the
school
money that's supposed to get to
and I chose to go to church. Now I'm fucked.
yeah. Not even church,
They
school.
fucked me up. I didn't know.
Do you feel like mindset is everything, bro?
Yeah. Above all else.
Yeah, it's everything.
If your mind is not where it should be, there's literally nothing your body will achieve.
Physical.
They say accident. It's absence of mind. You understand?
That one we need to stand up for you.
Yeah, it's accident. Absence of mind.
Yeah.
So it means if you give the full focus and attention,
Yeah.
you won't make accidents, bruh. You will
Always be
extra
cautious.
So that's
what I'm saying?
mindset.
Which shows you that your mind is everything above everything.
Yeah.
But do you feel like
Whatever you do,
yeah,
whatever, like it shows, like it's even in typical things that you do. Moving
Yeah.
starts with your mind.
Everything.
So
But do you
each and
feel
every
like
objective
sometimes-
that you want to achieve,
do you feel like sometimes like you're out of your mind?
you can never be out of your mind. You can never
I
be out
think
of your
maybe
mind.
when they say you're
There's no
out of
such-
mind, I think it's when it's absent.
Oh, that's the absence you're talking about. It's absent. Like when
Yeah,
they
that
call
is
you
why-
there in school and then they say you're absent.
Yeah,
you're
your
not
mind-
here,
you're
bro.
not here.
You're not here.
Yeah, but we are here. You understand? So you're absent, your mind
Yeah.
is absent.
Yeah, your physical
But you are
body is there,
present.
but your mind is not there.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Is that you're
So
out of
they
your
say,
mind?
come back.
Yeah.
And you come back like mentally, so but
It
physically,
just means that your mind is not focused on what you're doing.
yeah, it's absent.
That's the word absence.
I'm gonna watch you look at the material.
Like life in general.
There's no fun.
Yeah, there's no happiness.
There's no happiness. There was happiness.
When you were still upcoming.
It's gone.
Happiness is also a mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You choose to be happy.
You can never be mother. Like you can
You
never-
choose to be happy.
So.
If you tell yourself that if you don't
Okay.
have something you can't be
everybody
happy,
who's
then
sad,
immediately you don't have it, then
choose
that's
to
when
be
you'll be
sad.
unhappy.
Yeah.
Understand?
everybody who's sad,
Comes back to
they
Mundo
choose
how.
to be sad.
Yeah.
Understand?
choose-
People
You can never choose to be sad. But now
But we are sad.
I get you are always thinking about the thing that makes you sad. That's why you are
No, we're living in reality.
reality.
We are accepting the way we see things. That's how we believe it.
And
We
then my
don't-
question what you can't talk about is seeing what's happening in reality, do you think you can ever in life become like I'm happy now?
Yeah, bro.
You can,
As happiness,
you can
like,
be successful. It's
or
guaranteed.
you can be content.
achieve everything. It's not happiness.
that's why I believe I believe more and more in contentment than happiness.
And I
Maybe.
believe
But what does okay really mean? Like when you are okay.
When you're okay, that means that that's what I say. It means that
I'm
you're
okay.
you're content with whatever you have.
Yeah. I'm
Understand?
better.
You're not saying
I'm not worse.
like I always say this. There's a difference between contentment and settling.
Yeah, in settlement.
Understand? There's sometimes people settle and say no,
For less.
I'm content. I'm content, but it's not that you're content.
We are
Yeah.
still
You're settling. Yes, like the things that you actually do want, you're not even pursuing towards them.
Yeah.
But you want to tell us that you're content. No, contentment is knowing what you want, going towards it, but now that you don't have it yet, you're not saying just because I don't have it now, that means
I
I'm
will
sad.
never
No, I'll
have
never have it. But then I appreciate what I have now.
And I'm gonna use
But
what
then
I have now
to get me
what I
to
want
what I want
next.
then,
So what do you have?
life,
yeah.
Yeah, we have life.
your next breath.
So out of your next bit, out of that life, create
What do
something
you want?
better for the next day.
What do you
next
want?
Step.
Because at the end of the day, Brian, everything stops
Yeah.
with one thing.
Yeah.
When life stops for each and every human being, immediately you die. That's when everything stops. That's when you can't do anything further.
So sure, Brazil.
Catch my drift?
Yeah, I catch your drift.
Yeah, because immediately you die. That's when we say mlede ofedit.
Yeah.
Can be
But I
having-
feel like I'm immortal, bro. I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, up until
Like,
when
There's this other nigga called Dr. Sebi. Do you know him?
So okay, Sharp. That immortality of yours.
Yeah.
This is for like why?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
no immortality comes with what you did when you were alive.
It's not
That's how
physical.
yeah.
When you talk about immortality, you
It's not something
introduce
physical.
Spirituality.
Do you know that there's a
that my body died? I believe my body one day will die and decay. But I think
The things that I did.
subconsciousness.
You think?
That's when maybe you're gonna say I'm immortal or stuff. But me, I don't think I'm immortal. I could never be immortal. I will die as people died.
And rest, yo. Because when you die, Makai, you rest. I don't know, but I feel you rest, guys. Because the world itself is just shitty at some point. Like
But
like
your
being
soul
alive
will
sometimes is cathartic.
The soul will not
Being alive
die.
sometimes
That's
is-
why, bro, when somebody dies there at the funeral, they say, may his soul Rest in peace.
Why do you think? Why do you think
they
say
know
it?
they know the soul doesn't rest, so they are begging that could it please rest?
So does it rest? Does it really rest?
The soul,
Yeah.
it will never rest. Due to my concept, I'm not saying it's reality or actual. It's just the thought. Opinion.
We pandi. But do you feel like ghosts are scared of each other, bro?
Yeah, bro, why?
Yeah, as much as people are
Yeah?
scared of each other, as much
Ghosts?
as ghosts, they're
Then
scared.
ghosts are made,
So why don't they
are made
group
to scare
themselves?
people, bro.
Why don't they? Only to find out they are scared of us.
Nah.
They are scared of us. If they are not
Just
scared
like
of us,
snakes.
they could come there by your
Yeah, just
place,
like snakes.
just
And
like
pull up,
snakes.
nje. Why don't they just pull up sometimes?
Yeah,
Mina-
just like now.
If
Why
they
don't
don't
they
fear
come
us, yeah,
now?
why
Mina,
don't-
why don't they
if
come
ghosts
now?
were like,
Yeah.
Ah, they are scared. These people.
Like snakes, like snakes.
ghosts,
But we fear them. If they come, we're gonna
Yeah.
run away.
Yeah.
Because our mind.
Yeah.
yeah, because if they were
mind.
not as, yeah, man, if they were not as afraid, if not they were not as afraid, they'd be roaming the streets right now.
Why don't you challenge us? Now they are hiding on the forest
Yeah,
and stuff. and
but which celebrity
Abandoned
do you feel
buildings.
like? Which celebrity do you feel like is an alien?
Who is it?
Ke alien maphorisa. My guy, people
Why
have
would
to
I?
see you when you say that, cause hey, they'll end up saying that it's us saying that.
Hey, now when I to say Elon Musk, you know.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Mark Zuckerberg. What?
So you're saying he's an alien?
Yeah.
And the same podcast interview, madam. Men say ba go shebile, men say ba ka fa camera teng for ba 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 sa o bone. Da man imfeto. Alo interview ne, I like upload me that I sister mo interview. Ya man imfeto. Ba mo kopa a simple day go mena pola blog of it. Kwa chisa la. Da man mna buvulelwa fit. On to find out pola blog. Ke fetso go nya ya blog ya khalte ya se nna tinto na bona. Go man nani ga botsa mo.
Hai,
Nere man. Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. A re ke lozo ke ndo reka di Instagram, reka di WhatsApp. E wala bisa di man.
So ke wala botsa something ne di viewers how you can hear me yes.
Tambu buele ifo Mikey. Maro shapo da ya go.
So it's a hot man. Speaking of ghosts ne. I ngika bona video ko TikTok wabo. Di ana hot man mo so basically like wa bua da gore
Tshwanetse be tenenyana ra shayana.
Mashanyana. Ke tenenyana da motho.
Oh, the sun is geben.
It's a bang.
Is gebrand.
It's a brand. It's a brand. Buraman. Man makapla.
Tshagile grand. O tshage go fela.
yeah.
Now you are on the left side
Yeah.
because they left you.
Hey.
Speaking of ghosts.
It's if go tlhaga iso re.
La otla.
I do tla.
Ya hot man. Ngika bona video mo so ne go TikTok go. Ke ndala le are motho a tlhokofala. Are motho a tlhokofala wa tenda funeral. Spiritually, do you think it's true?
What?
Gore like
Oh, when you die, you attend your own funeral.
When you die, on your funeral, obviously, let's say I die now, I die sharp.
Oh, the day we bury you, you are there.
Weekend day, I shall get a break.
No way.
Now be Saturday, they bury me sharp. Amana, according to that man, when a person dies, that person attends his or her funeral.
Spiritually so.
Spiritually, so like, ona physically, I am born, I want to box, spiritually, I'm not attend the funeral. I'm not sure for funeral.
Okay, so what of what he was saying? What's your
My question,
What's your take on it?
my take is it really true? Like,
Do you believe?
How do you feel about it?
How do you feel about that
now,
information?
but I feel like,
He's telling the truth.
because
Yeah.
matter like,
So now you wanna hear our point of view
Yeah.
regarding
Yeah.
that.
visual, do you
Okay.
think?
Me personally, I don't believe that shit. I'm gonna end it there.
When you die, it ends there.
It's there. Like, I know.
There's a start and an end to engage.
So,
You know, when you are
to
playing
me,
a
how I
game, yeah.
believe, ne? How I believe it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let them attack me now, don't worry.
Cause, okay, speaking of that, what is a ghost? How did it become a ghost? What happened actually?
The person died.
There's a person who
And
died.
what happened?
The spirit left the body, but the spirit could not go where the spirit was supposed to
Yes.
go.
He
Thank
couldn't
you.
rest, man.
So where must it supposed to go? Home. So it means on Saturday your spirit must be there. That is why maybe you got an accident. You make sure you collect it before the burial day because we want the spirit to be there. So I believe what he's saying, but I'm not saying it's true. But I believe it's an opinion.
What are you saying, bro?
I'm saying
What are you
it's true.
saying,
It's true. Like I'm one that I think I'll be there in a funeral, but
Oh,
not
really?
physically.
Singoli.
I think I'm gonna be
Which is
there
it?
on my funeral, but not physically. Even after the funeral, I'll still be there for my kids, but not physically. I'll be there through. Some call them angels, some call the guardian angels. What. That's the soul I'm talking about. The grandmother's there.
I just like that special one. No, first of all, I'm going to warn or we rang because if you try deal, faith I will. Go brown faith. Whoops.
How dirty are your hands after like? If you take a money, you and
Push.
They are
Va,
not
come on.
Catholic.
I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna.
yeah. Let me just yeah.
Vyala sharp.
Yo.
Kubutisa we.
It's poison.
Abo sharp.
Yeah. It's like ambition. It's poison.
Bujara. Bujara is okay.
Nah, it's
Bush is great.
When I ring a vyala.
And now, ever since.
When I lean to a sharp or a rain when they were non cutting, they were holding cutting regarding vyala when I ring.
Like it was sharp. Flop go abuse.
Nah.
Marabona, bona.
Or not abuse.
Yeah, there's difference between drinking and abusing.
yeah. We are doing GBV against alcohol.
Alcohol.
So not abuse.
See, like. Do you know why I get
Why not for
abuse?
women?
Follow why any.
The reason
So
why.
you nigga abuse away new.
But you see,
But the reason why wine is spelled with a W is because it's for women. You I don't know what you are doing drinking wine.
you know what I believe? I believe. Look at how Tina Moteo Gashikam Kornangati. Kionamo concept they realize bad comes from because
Abuse.
you know the bottle reunagachego restart Helsinki failed the bottle. Arano.
I think abuse everything wrong.
Everything. Alcohol we handle. Especially mouth.
Abuse.
Have a sweet.
Never know what on the Hotman Magai did too much.
I'm fit.
Don't
Mana, this is just a podcast.
Also abusive, like.
Tujuan. Like Bujala on a floor, Pojum. I don't think alcohol has a problem.
Which like give Bujala fame we no like Abushab.
Vodka.
So name one.
Russian beer.
Why do you think it's not like
It fucks you up.
Physical.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Physical?
I don't know what it does, but it doesn't do the right thing.
How do you feel about the Russian beer?
Everybody who's drank alcohol has a Russian beer
They
story.
must stop selling it at the shops and stuff. They must ban it because
Yeah.
it's not good for
Because
women consumption.
everybody
Just too heavy
who drinks alcohol
For women
has
to
a Russian beer story.
Yeah.
That much I can tell you. If ever you've been involved drinking,
and not just
they have a Russian beer story.
one among many.
Yeah.
But it's the top one.
Nah, but first one.
First watch.
Yeah, they must stop selling.
Now but
If I was the president.
I can handle my whiskey. I can handle my whiskey. I can handle my brandy. Or maybe
you can't handle your vodka.
I can't handle my. Or maybe it also comes back to what you can actually handle.
How do you feel about London Dry?
Gin is the shit. It's proper. It's
Yeah.
like the way the
medicine.
tipsiness thereof or the drunkenness thereof.
Yeah.
For now is tolerable. Like I can.
Which
like,
one is
chill
called?
with it.
Would you drink like 6 dogs?
6 dogs.
Yeah, London Dry Gin. You don't
That's
know.
abuse then.
You don't know it.
Six dogs.
You know it. Right? 6 dogs. London Dry Gin. Now it comes.
Ha ke tavi my out. Ke tla ditshaba.
I'll buy it on the next podcast.
And please.
Yeah, but it's expensive.
6 dogs.
It's expensive actually.
It's expensive. You got 450. Did you say expensive?
And as of was cool,
I'm not saying I have money, guys. But are you saying 450 for what is expensive for all entire 750?
in some. Like, direct me on the original price. This 680. Kurfela na nilimo specially.
Oh.
Kayo only 450.
No, it's 6 dogs.
6 dogs.
So it's not a big
London
problem.
Dry Gin.
You can buy 6 dogs.
So you feel like gin is better than vodka and whiskey?
Not than whiskey.
Nothing is better than
Nothing
whiskey.
is better than whiskey.
Yeah, but then I'm saying
Even like Papsak.
Papsa
DJ Cool.
Will muri you. Must
DJ Cool.
It's not for women consumption. It's not for women consumption.
So when I kill a fella.
I think maybe
alcohol is not bad, bro.
Yeah.
Alcohol is just
It's like the devil. It's not bad.
The devil is bad, okay.
oh that motherfucker.
The devil is bad, okay.
I'm afraid alcohol is alcohol. It just depends on the person you are, how you do things.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It comes back to how can you handle the alcohol.
Like example for Nane, I might not be like at the moment I might not be a
Skip
person
Raoul.
who smokes weed.
When you're drunk, you finna.
When I feel like I'm
Yeah.
safe to do this.
And by the way, I know someone who is whenever this person is sober, it's almost like he's mute.
Hey,
bro.
I'm on a fake.
Yeah,
He doesn't say much. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's like
But when they are
super
drunk-
nonchalant. Like he never says a lot.
Yeah.
Whenever he's sober,
Yeah.
he never says anything. He's on some guys very sharp. He's chilling. Allow him to drink 3, 4, 5 cold
Yeah.
and have alcohol in his system. He changes completely. He becomes a whole entire different person from the person he was when he's sober. And so which shows you that alcohol is not.
So
It's not-
how do you feel about those people?
I feel like those people are. How can I say this? What's this word?
Nonchalant, redundant.
No, it's not a big word. It's a small word.
You see?
Just like me, I'm trying to fuck
So
my
it's
neighbor
because of-
right now, but
It's because
when I'm
of
sober, I
the
can't.
energy sometimes.
You must fuck
drugs
your
just-
neighbor. You must fuck your neighbor, my boy. You must fuck your neighbor.
Drunk, bro.
Hey, this guy. You must fuck your neighbor. Fuck alcohol. Fuck your neighbor, guy. Hey, this guy. You wait for your neighbor to come out and you say 1, 2, 3. I'm going. You go, Wawa. You see what you say when you get there. You're like, yeah, you know what? Just wanna fuck, okay. Just wanna fuck, babe. Let's do it. Let's get it, did
With the energy that
Then,
like you call like that guy
Yeah.
so no hot man it might happen because of some energy now it's getting
The energy you are getting.
nah, bro.
why is the energy if I never know
Okra tapetse ka ka mura motho. Ya motho batho ba yalo ba tapetswa ke.
Yeah.
So mfetu tra gore no motho a se gore o yalo. Ke energy.
I don't mention a motor ne mare ke go example ka out with yeah ona out ba photha se le go reng ile go tmane ne ka o take green ba le super sharp yeah e ga ano
Ye mone we ya ka zolo. Yeah.
ano ke re go tmane ano yeah o tsana
Enjaga. Enjaga.
Na sa makala.
o sa re
E mone re da mana go tsala go metsi.
like ano respect to that ya fire how feel
Yeah.
wela o mang
Le sa etsa masepara.
o selective
Yeah.
selective compared to gore is respect
What's you getting? The things that he says when he's drunk is the things that he wants to say when he's sober.
Eh,
But because he's a
of
bitch ass, pussy ass, punk ass motherfucker, we emela pelo ra tshwara pala. What's
Anyway, it's
that?
Joy
Never
Young.
know matunga that.
No.
That's the.
Wait.
Ui, come on.
Ga bona ntho e tsagalang ne ha nwele. You are not aware. That is why most people tomorrow ba shamed, bra.
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Mama, they do. They do. With alcohol, you do, my guy. I've had a full blackout whereby I couldn't even move my own body.
Yeah.
But I still remember everything that was said, everything that I said, everything around me. But I
But do you feel like a drunken master?
No. I feel like you are the drunken master.
I feel like the excuse here I was drunk.
Yeah.
For now doesn't work.
But do you feel like
For now, excuse here for now it shows you like for now I Spanish you. I exist because regardless of how drunk you are,
yeah.
you are aware of what's happening around.
But like my guy, like when last did you grab an ass?
Just grab somebody's booty.
Yeah.
Why would I do that, dude? So shower face. So wow, Paneza Marlin. Benzo wow, shower face.
What's our big about?
I'm not that one.
How do you feel about that? Like when I get
When a girl grabs my ass. It's the shit. It's the shit. It's awesome, hey. Nigga, let's go. Like, it's an invite. To me, it's an invite. When you start grabbing,
So
like
when
you,
you grab your ass,
like,
obviously.
it depends on the relationship you have with the chick.
it's a police case.
Yeah.
But
How do you feel about this thing like of people like having sex with policemen? Like police women.
What do you mean, dude?
Like police.
Like, police women are women besides at the end of the day. Without the uniform, they are women.
Yeah.
Or are you saying like in prison whereas...
Anyway, bro, even the police officer.
Yeah, they're supposed to fuck, but they just shouldn't fuck with the uniform.
But bro, like
They are human now.
people are getting raped. They are having sex.
Dude, they're human now. Besides, above the thing you would see, you're a cop, you're still a human. Okay, like when you take off the uniform, you're somebody's mother, somebody's
So
sister,
like,
somebody's brother, somebody's father.
Would you tell somebody's mother, like, I wanna show you this master,
What?
like this master?
Like what? Show them what monster. Mulane, speak and understand yourself. When I say that to somebody's mom,
Yeah,
like I wanna show them this monster.
yeah. Like, would you say that?
Why?
Like, I'm just asking. Like, would you say?
Mulane, what's wrong with you? One stress, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. No, man, no.
By the way, this is like the 12th episode of This Is Just a Podcast. JU to the MBA. JU to the MBA is not here because like he's really not important to the internet. You feel what I'm saying? Like JU to the MBA is not here because like we really don't feel him, bro.
He thinks he's the shit, but he's really not.
Yeah. Here are the shits.
We are here. We are present.
Here are the shits.
Be happy. You've seen great people. Be happy. Now you start rejoicing.
Everyone who
Guys,
likes hip hop thinks
Let me be on my way.
Yeah.
It's been lovely.
Yeah, it's been love. It's been love. How do you feel about education, my guy?
Education.
It's important.
It's essential, it's important, but the system they are using to teach us. You cannot teach me to label a fish. Teach me how to make a bridge, bruh.
How do you feel about pedophiles?
What's that?
Like grown men eating children.
Let's see. Yeah.
Children want to be eaten. My guy, let me ask you, these guys,
Come again.
like, how do you feel about pedophiles?
I feel bad. Because I won't like it if my child is fucking with somebody's father's age.
Yeah, like your age, bro.
What if you
And I won't.
Like, what would you do?
As a father, it doesn't make me feel. But if I was a pervert, I would have said it feels good with me, you know.
So what you are trying to say is that these people are perverts.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm talking about me now.
Oh, okay.
Talking about.
Okay, my guy.
I'm saying if I'm a thief,
Yeah.
I'll say it's good to do crime.
Yeah. But do you
But
know,
if
like,
I'm a policeman,
yeah.
I will say it's bad to do crime.
But do you know, like, there's a thief's end?
I know. Maybe I suspect you are one of. Do you know that everyone who likes hip hop think they can rap?
Like who?
Everyone.
I can believe it's not what it is.
Everyone who listens to hip hop, bruh, they think they can rap. They think they have that ability
to rap.
They think when they can get to the studio, they can create something. So not to find out, it's just the mental thing. They cannot rap. They like rap. So sometimes when you like something, you think you can do it. This is why we have so many failures. It's because you love Beyonce, you think you're gonna be Beyonce, you will fail. So not everything that you like, you must not chase it. Some things looks good to other people.
There are
There are some things that
they are
deceiving to the eye of a woman.
Yeah.
So it's good, bruh. If somebody likes, okay, he's driving Lamborghini, that's good. You're gonna say, yeah, nice car and all that. But if Ferrari looks good on you, go for Ferrari. You don't have to go to Bugatti and Lamborghini because you like it. You saw somebody reffing it and stuff.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Don't chase your dreams, chase other people's dreams. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, vice versa.
How do you feel about Abita, bro?
It's a nice shoe, genuine one, baba.
It's a nice shoe.
Nice shoe,
But for soft.
Yeah.
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 In fact,
It attracts some
unnecessary attention because
Yeah, unnecessary attention.
I don't have money at this moment. So me knowing I don't have money, why,
Why should you go there?
bruh?
You don't wanna go there.
Because I'm gonna treat this like a female. You don't have money, but you want to
buy a car.
buy a car, bruh.
That doesn't make sense.
No, you are obsessed every day. You are googling how much is GTA, but you are not working. You don't even have 20 rand in your account. But every day you are obsessed that golf now he has a new car.
Yeah.
You don't need that information.
Yeah.
Go and look for a job, and after you find a proper job, go and look for that book of advertising cars and stuff. Don't start there. Start with one step. So you want to start there.
How do you feel about Castle Light?
I think only girls should drink it, but there are some guys who like it. I don't know why. So I think Castle Light must give some guys an advice. Maybe to say strictly for women. I think Castle Light
On
must
the
do
bottom
that.
there.
Strictly for women.
Yeah.
A man must drink something heavy.
Hey, but I'm very fatigued.
Because
Like
you know why men must drink something heavy? Much they act happy. Let me tell you, they act happy. You know why? Now if you go to the Chevin, you find that married men chilling there watching TV. Don't think they don't have families. They have kids there, they have mother. The moment they get inside that house, the stress start to pop in. The kids want the shoe, they want electricity, the fridge is empty. At work they are paying him less. So at least when he's there at the Shebin, he drinks.
Yeah, he knows that he's the big baller, bro.
He act with his smile, he say, hey big boy, he's tough with his smile. Don't think he's happy. So you must drink something heavy before you kill yourself. To avoid suicide and depression, because it's very dark, it's very rough.
Yeah.
It's very rough.
It's like yin and yang, bro. How do you feel about yin and yang?
I must just balance the positive and the negative. Because
You must just balance.
there's no, you can't pick sides. Because what's the point in faith?
At yin, there's yang. At yang, there's yin.
So you must just balance.
During the night, we act different than during the day.
Yeah.
That's balancing.
Yeah, through the night you are a serial killer, yeah.
I'm a serial killer, yeah.
Now through the
During
night.
the day, I preach the
Yeah,
gospel of
the
God.
gospel of God, bro.
I perform miracles
Yeah.
at my church, Universal what.
Yeah.
I drive Lamborghini,
Yeah.
but somebody's starving in my church.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm talking about?
I look ignorant. I marvel overheat. At least in your
So it's manipulation. It's manipulation.
Yes, manipulation. This
And
is
accumulation.
this is yeah. But we are not really distributing out
Now
here.
you're talking about the market now.
How do you feel about market?
Everybody should know market, must study the market. Cause I don't think while you know the market, I don't think you'll go to I blew it. You won't see you there, bruh. Cause you'll know how to multiply a shit. You'll know how to subtract, add, bottoms and all that. That's marketing.
Just explain to. If I was
So now I give you $1 million because you don't know marketing, all that. Tomorrow you are broke.
Bro, explain to people what's there, bro.
You are broke.
Explain to people.
Once you know market, you know assets and liabilities, you know demands and supply. So a car, you like cars, it's a liability. To buy a car is a liability. If you know about assets, buy a bond.
Like, would you buy a girl a car?
A girl.
Nah.
I would buy my mom a car. I would buy my mama a car. And if my mama have enough cars, I will buy for my sister. If my sister, before a girl, it will be a last thing. If you give me nice punani, you will be the last on the list.
Yo.
You give me nice punani.
Hella, your crushes are watching, bro.
No, if when I'm saying give me nice punani,
Your crushes are watching, yeah.
She's submissive. You make me feel like a man. Respect, treat me like a king. I can buy her maybe a test, but my mama will be driving X6 Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Sorry to say that, girls, you girls are giving us much pressure. Your father doesn't have a car, but you want a guy with a car. You see now, you must advise your father to
This
buy
is your
a car.
crush, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, if you like you forgot, this is the 112th episode of This Is Just a Podcast. I'm here with Buddha Kabza. Yeah, he really thinks he's like the brother of us, but he's really the brother.
I'm still a young. I'm still a learner. I'm still a student in our faith. Yeah, I don't know nothing in our faith. Yeah,
I don't know anything.
Yeah, what I know is I'm a warrior and
Yeah, like Nights
And then.
Yeah, you are like Nights. You are
yeah, I'm a knight.
You, what are you?
Okay. I'm just nobody trying to make somebody something. So I don't know where I am actually.
Copyright.
I'm just a nobody trying to make somebody something
Yeah.
out of nothing.
Destiny is our friend.
Yeah.
And God is our father.
Yeah. How do you feel
This
about?
is where we are friends.
How do you feel about Adidas?
Adidas, I think you're smart, my nigga, you are smart. Whoever created the Adidas thing and all that, they are smart because their children will forever eat.
Forever.
Unlike, I'm not saying it's bad to work at the mine,
When
but
we are
once
praying
you retire
there,
there,
yeah.
your child will not work in a position.
When we are praying, they're saying our father. When we are saying our father, when we say our father, we are praying for that nigga of Adidas. He must, the God must protect him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, like seriously.
How do you feel about?
It's good to work at the mines. It's good to be security guard. It's good to work. But
have you ever seen?
I say big up to whoever made Samsung who came with, because their children will forever eat.
But people,
after you retire there.
But if you have a Samsung, people take
That's
you
all.
less serious. Compared
what
to
kind
having
of
an
people?
iPhone.
What kind of people? There's
Compared to
different
having an
kinds of-
iPhone, just imagine if I had like this phone, if I had it.
But if you behave, I give you respect due to your behavior, not
Yeah.
what you have. There are those who drive Benzes, I don't respect them.
Yeah, because they're eating our weed.
They are rich. There are those who are poor and I respect them.
Yeah.
I could
Because
respect
they are
you
not
because
eating
of
our
you
weed.
have Samsung, but your behavior is a point there. So if you behave well, I will say, this boy. I'll always give you credit.
Credit, like
I will.
I owe you now.
No, not credit of money. The status.
Oh yeah.
I'll always
you must
uplift
explain,
you,
because me, like, I'm slow sometimes.
I'll give you.
Hey.
I'll give you 100 credit. Nyana.
Yeah.
Saying,
Then I
"Hey
have to
boy,
pay you back.
keep it up." Even though you have nothing,
Yeah.
because now the way you behave.
How do you
the
feel about
respect.
people who don't have nothing?
What is nothing? Because I think life is everything. If you are still living, you have everything. You have life. So what is nothing? When I have nothing is what? Is when I'm dead or when I'm broke. Are you talking about broke people? Are you talking about such niggas? I'm asking, bro.
Hey my guy, I don't know what you're saying.
Because I
I
think
didn't say anything about anything. Because
you say, how do I feel about people who have nothing? I said no.
like people who like
If we are living, you have everything, because life is everything you are living. So when you say they have nothing, what do you mean actually? What is nothing? Because I know they have something. There's something that they have. So once you say they have nothing, I'm lost now. Are you talking about the dead people or somebody who's still living but he has nothing? Is there that kind of person? We all have something. It might not be money. Money is not everything. That love we have is everything. That's all we need.
love.
No, I'm just saying, if you're saying I don't have nothing, I have nothing, I must know I have nothing. It contradicts me, because everybody got something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel like when you walk and like you don't wear shoes?
Yeah. I feel like it depends, it's good. But if it's hot and they have some bottles there, I'm gonna feel bad. I feel like at least God could give me maybe 30 rand to buy something nyana, so that, yeah, I'll feel bad. To be honest, it's heartbreaking to not to have money. It's even stupid people will disrespect you because they can afford what you can afford. They will think you're stupid. They even value our capability of mind, our intellectual ability, because of what we have. If you don't have money, I'll say, you domolo. How clever. What's the mentality?
How do you feel about this guy, man? This guy.
How do I feel? What do I next how? In what way? In what content are you
I feel like
Nah, I'm asking him. I'm asking him.
I feel like I deserve better. I think like I'm the best person who will tell you life is not fair, because I think I deserve better. I'm not happy. I am not happy at all, cause
Yeah, I'm trying to ask this guy how
So
we
that's-
feel,
that's
how we really
and how I feel about my nigga, I feel go far, because I see dreams, I see the dreams in the
Lucky,
darkness,
yo,
I see the
madam,
light,
singing
I see the great vision, I see something in the brain. My nigga, yeah, I wish every prayer could become reality, because he's good. I know that he'll come with change. My nigga there, you cannot see him, you'll see him one day, because
Yeah,
now
plus,
he's
hey,
on the VIP circuit.
plus he's black as hell, you can't see anything, bro. You feel what I'm
Chilling
saying?
there. So even him, I'm saying good luck, because he just finished school last year. So he will face the real hell. After school, you face the hell. Because it's very dark, it's very rough. You must go look for work, my nigga. and there's no work.
How do you feel about work?
I feel it's a mental slavery. Just to push you until you can die till you reach 65. They give you that grant money, but you don't
Plus
need to
you owe
work.
them, bro.
You don't need to work. You must create work. Your boss is the one, at least is the winner.
Plus you owe them, these people.
Yeah. So at least, but we need work. It's not good to work, but I need work because I'm desperate. But I'm working to something. I won't work for long. I don't believe in that. And guys, Illuminati is real, eh?
Yeah.
Illuminati is real.
Elaborate.
Illuminati is real.
Elaborate.
Illuminati is real, brothers.
What are you saying to us?
How do you join?
You want to join?
If
This nigga.
The van type.
if you wanna join, start loving money more than your own life. That's the way. And good luck on the way. Me, I won't join it.
We will grand already.
Me, I won't join it. But if you wanna join, I know the direction. Just take that road where you're gonna love money more than your own life. That's when you'll get there, you'll meet them. Satan, you'll find him waiting for you somewhere there. That's Illuminati. So there we have those who control us. I can't
Who are those
mention their
people,
name. Your president.
Yeah?
Your president.
Syria.
If he decides now to switch off the electricity for 5 hours, he's gonna switch it off and there's nothing you're gonna do about it.
Why?
Because you are powerless.
Then he's
They
controlling.
will run around calling Eskom, but they will just switch it off, not because you called. Somebody told them to switch it off.
So you were when you call like
So those people, they belong to Illuminati.
yeah.
Don't think they're doing it because they love you. At his home, you cannot switch electricity for 5 hours. They are living there on the estates, lavish with the bodyguards. Guess what? Why don't they take their kids to government school? You know why? Because the system is fucked up. They take them to private school, they will teach them things better so that tomorrow they can be your boss child. Hey, he says. So that tomorrow your child will work for his son. That is why they take him to private school. Even the English, somebody who went to private school, you can tell. You can tell there's a difference.
What's the difference?
It's their mental fitness, I could say, because at school they train us to use our mind. So they come from private school. You will come there fit. Mostly your mind will be fit, even though you don't excel, but you'll be fit. From government, you still have to exercise, because they just
Where does all this information come from?
They teach you to make CV.
How do you know all of this, bro?
They teach you to make a CV. They don't teach you to start your own business from the ground without CV. Just proposals.
But they do it in a loop, bro.
They do it, but you cannot. They just confuse you. They don't get deeper in it. They are not there.
Yeah, they can't go in deeper.
They go in deeper. Yeah, they just introduce it. That is why I'm saying you have to train it further after. You must push yourself actually. It means I advise you to buy some books. Don't just...
From where? From that same school?
From the bookshops, yeah. From wherever you see the book. And guess what? They are not even aware. There's a internet cafe. They sell books from 5 rand, 3 rand, but nobody buys them. But they're somewhere there. They're selling weed and cigarettes. They buy for every day. They queue there.
Where is
they
that
only
place?
feed in their body. They
Where is
wanna
that?
feed their mind.
Where is that place?
There by Pep Store.
Yeah.
Front opposite. There's an internet cafe there. You will find books there. They start from 2 rand. You just choose.
Go get your books there.
Go get your
internet
books
cafe.
there.
Kruger's Dog West.
You can even ask somebody that, do you have a book? He said, yeah. What kind of book do you have? He said, borrow me your book. You can even borrow from friends. That information, you need it. That is why they don't provide it at school. You must buy it because it's gonna pay you.
How do you buy it? Oh,
By buying that book, we buy the information. Every day at school now,
You are buying information.
You paying school fees, you paying this, you paying this. At the end of the day, you just need to know. They tell you something from the book. You just need to know. So anything pay you off. So if it costs 10,000 to learn about the markets, trading, and all that, if it's not a scam, go pay.
How do you feel about trading?
I wish I could. Yo, God, please.
Trading is difficult.
Please help me to master
difficult.
trading.
Why do you say it's difficult?
Because
It's out of this world actually.
yeah,
It's different
It's one
level
of a
of
kind.
life. It's different. It doesn't allow me to sit now
Yeah.
doing the podcast trading. It wants me to be
Focused on,
on the
on a
news,
level
now the
of
CCA, knowing what's
low
going
return.
on between that fight of Iran. How is it manipulating other countries?
You
How
must-
are they gonna lose?
So
You
fights
must
can
know-
manipulate
I must
man.
know what's going on in the
you must
world.
know what's happening between Japanese currency and the
And-
dollar.
and
So
the
what's
dollar.
happening right now?
Okay, now what's happening?
It's fight.
On today's the 19th, ne? Basically today what's happening? There's something called CPI. Wabo.
Today
CPI.
it's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's CPI
Yeah.
today. CPI, I forgot the definition of CPI, but it's something concerning the currencies, whether the market is going to
Appreciate or depreciate.
Yeah.
Go up or down.
go down. But in order for you to know this craft, you must
Know what's going on around the world.
basically the psychology. You must know psychology. It's like basically the human laws of nature.
Yeah.
The nature of human laws actually.
Yeah,
Wabo.
yeah.
Basically you must know what's happening there.
Last week you see they say the petrol, they reduced the price of petrol at 150 cents.
Yeah.
It means JSC markets is gonna do badly. So I cannot buy shares now. I'll wait until that price recovers. That's when I'll get more profits.
But
So if I earn 100,000, I will know where to invest than where to waste it, because I know difference between asset and the liability.
what happens when like
If you have 2 million now and you share it, and you have 1 million, I have 1 million, and with your million you go and buy a car, and I buy a house, you are stupid because you bought liability, I bought asset. After 3 years, my house is gonna cost more. Sure. But after 3 years, your car is gonna cost less. The moment it goes out of the garage, it starts losing the value. You
so the
understand?
house doesn't happen.
So
In
with
the
the
house,
house,
it
that
doesn't happen.
happen. So it's an asset. It means it's a good thing to invest at. So it's good to build a house than to buy a car, I could say. Because why? Car is a liability. The more you have it, the more you'll have to petrol, wheels, and it's losing its quality. After 5 years, we don't feel it. We say it's an old car. But I could build a mansion now, bruh, which cost me 2 million. After 5 years, I could sell it for 10 million. But you cannot buy Bugatti with 2 million. After 10 years, you sell it for. Unless it's a vintage, you have to put it there for a long time. You see.
You must put in a lot.
So once you know market, you will know such things. I know they taught you at school, but you forget because they highlighted it. But go deeper, learn the market.
Just like when you go deep,
Learn
when
the
you are
market.
having intercourse.
You know when you are lazy, you're gonna say it's a fraud. You know why you say that? Because people say it. You believe whatever they say. Go and do your own investigation, your own conclusion. You will find out if it's fraud or not.
Basically, don't believe that God exists. That's what he say.
Don't believe whatever you hear. I never talked about God. He's the one who's talking about God. Me, I'm just saying, believe. Before you believe, whatever I say, go make a research. Because now I'm going to tell you George W. Bush was killed by a mangrove park. I'm going to find out I'm lying. But because you never heard of such name, you believe me. I'm lying. That guy is still alive. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So don't be lazy. Even if you are
must
broke.
do research.
Now you say you want to have money first so that you will show us who you are.
about those people?
I'm waiting to have that way will give me million one day.
How do you feel about them?
Give me 2 numbers. I want to tell what I will be a millionaire.
On the comment section.
But stop nina na mapedwe ya na malvit lezozonya. We'll try gameplay.
Magabaja.
Baba.
Ojang. Ke na create in that Avita game. So when create that game. Oje. Ulona baleletsa lo jesa ene but because go share la 5 bob you think waja but stop to khabatheka wena. So bula game. Introduce something like Avita or introduce learn gore nka fitlela ka language then study about the programming, I teach in programming, start up with a Popeye, we buisa like Kumashaba. That's where it starts. So you go there, you go there. Madala wala means Goku VG. What type of face Madalo? Get that game
this month,
So if you
rest in peace, Goku's grandpa.
Rest in peace, Madala.
Rest in peace, Madala.
If you like maybe Dragon Ball Z, don't just love them and feel in love with Dragon Ball Z. Learn to create them. Now he's dead, you can make something like that. Nobody. You see what I'm talking about?
That's the nice thing about doing things that other people cannot do.
Yeah, you must always.
Just like me now, I created YouTube.
You see, tomorrow when you start earning dollars, that's when you wanna open YouTube. Now they say we are stupid, we smoke too much, blah blah blah. They are waiting for Chin Chong. Once we say Chin Chong, you see there's no alcohol here. It's just 3 of us. If there was alcohol here, we would have been crowd here.
Yeah.
You see? Or if there was money or one naked beach, there will be lot of views. But next time we'll introduce them to you guys.
Don't worry, it's still gonna happen. It's not like we are scared to do.
Don't worry.
This is the streets. We can do anything we want.
You can do anything you want.
This is the street. We can call women here to the podcast. What are you saying?
I'm saying on it
Deeper sense.
Nah, me, I don't care.
The street is dangerous.
I know that the street is dangerous. That's why I'm on the street.
Okay, can I ask you something? Does the streets excite you?
Yeah. Because most of the time I'm on the streets. I'm not at home.
That's where you do.
I'm fair too. It's obvious. If you are always on the streets, you are gonna end up loving the streets. It's just simple.
Fall in love.
Up until when?
Up until when? Up until I die, bro.
It might not excite you, but everything that you need is at the street.
It's on the streets. Everything.
That's why,
The streets are generous, bro. They give you everything.
Street can make you a millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can sit at home and wanting to
But
be a
in the streets,
millionaire.
everyone has his own
Utola
agenda.
konjani, uhleli
Everyone has
konde.
his own- that's where you should learn. Don't talk too much. There's the rules in street.
Yeah.
So respect the rules of street.
Respect the rules of the street.
What are the fundamentals of the
There are some niggas at street. Don't even greet them. You must not even talk with them. There are some niggas at street. Engage with them. Engage with them. There's something they know you don't know. You're gonna learn.
But how? Because like
It's the street.
It's the street. You search. You learn. You.
It's the
That is
street.
why hona le chomi tse dingwe wena le tsona no wa sa utlwana o kopane le yena teng go strata wena go together re mara kwa strata it's family no le qabane so jump in
Your friends are on the streets.
friend
All your friends are on the streets. Think about it.
wa bona le friend ga e
Think
sha
about it.
le lenyalo motho o tlo monyalo o kopana le go strata
On the streets. Even the
But it's
person you're going
dangerous.
to marry, bro. The person who's gonna be the mother of your kids is on the streets.
of your
ha strata too much street sa o fucked up
sure.
Yeah.
So now
But
they won't
you
be
don't
allowed.
have a choice. We are always on the streets.
so sona le beala le no wena mametseng
Even the alcohol, you get it on
le
the
nna
streets.
rano di weekend rano but it doesn't excite us but
How do you
we
feel
do
about
it
people
anyway.
who drink bagel?
I wanna like if Horat
Eh.
was optional I wouldn't choose to love if I were to choose maybe I would choose a Horat or I wouldn't choose such things so I love because I'm caught up I'm a human being love
You're
is the
stuck up.
cycle of nature so I'm hydrating on
What's one
that
guy,
cycle Because if you wanna be fucked, for you to love, if you start loving, you will know what is hate.
Let's just be honest. These people don't care about this shit.
Who doesn't care about love? But who doesn't care? Who doesn't care? You doesn't care. Doesn't mean he doesn't care. You know, he love this guy. He love himself, but he said he doesn't care. That is why when you wake up, you go to the mirror, you care about yourself. And you girls, that is why you buy makeups and stuff. You trying to impress us.
Because you care.
Because you care. And you know when you are not, you must make sure that you impress us. Because you know, that is why now, you under pressure, girls. You do nails, fake nails. Fake hair, just to impress us.
And we don't want that.
We don't need that.
Have you seen Saint Bush?
Saint Bush, yeah.
Without makeup. Have you seen Mata?
Oh yeah. Let's just be honest. Oh yeah. I've never seen it. You've seen it. How much do you rate? How much do you rate them out of 10? Like
Which?
No, like Saint Bush when she's not wearing makeup.
She's a good.
Yeah, ngam rate asna makeup. Ngam rate 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Asna makeup. O hetla ka 2 ina bo ma 5. Le boitumelo thulo wa mona, boitithulo. Boiti. A ngwana o la tlhapile fela so.
Ya sa tsenya
Ile go
makeup.
swima da. A bantsha tlhogo mo metsing a re. Mo fa 8 out of 10. Mara ga tswa tsentse di makeup tsele tsa ka. A tsentse di nala. Ah, ke matlhaba ka bo ma 6.
So you feel like makeup?
Le chiri ga badumane maphorisa. Ah, o mfana just talk oda. Monna. O ja ngwana hao jo. Ba re ke ma. When I talk to generation man, ba re ke ma ngwana. O mo sweu.
So you feel like makeup?
Ngwana lena. Makeup ya mo fucked up.
You feel like
natural.
Like makeup it degrades women's
beauty. Bone banana ka re ya ba upgrade go ya ka bone. So le bo baby ne re ke le botse le ka stop pa di salon. Re da. Re ka se tlogela go le lekisa. Le itapisa vela.
Makeup ke nix.
A ke next em ka re jalo bo baby le la dirise makeup. Ra le tlhoka la utlwa. Ka tlhoka go le tseletseng. Did you say the skin is already fucked up? I want to run around.
I just didn't get the massive as that you.
So, Vana, Baju,
it's too much of it.
Marozi king, the system fail. What is great?
The influencer influence them, bro.
Everyone who ratang hip hop.
Yeah, ni sirifeti le tu.
Yeah, cause of witila inile ha.
Man. Who's that guy?
Whoever who likes.
Who's that guy?
Okay, let me talk about you. This guy, he likes hip hop. Because you see,
and he's a rapper.
He thinks he's a rapper.
But I understand why he started.
So it's always that case, bruh. If you like watching football, you will think you can play best at the ground. If you like football, you know the positions, you know the players, the coach, the strategies. You will think at the field, you will think you can do better. That's the human stupidity. So that is why I'm saying everybody who listen to hip hop, because they know some certain lies of it, like they think they can create such lights as well. They can a bitch bear bullshit. You think they can do the same? You cannot do that, bro. You must love it. You must talk to you. That music. Let it talk to your mind. Those people are carrying a heavy messages. Some of them they deserve to write books. Some of them they deserve to be poetics. they deserve, because they have, so they're sharing the information. So you fell in love, now you wanna be him now. You wanna rap like him. No way. That's he's a poetess, he's a writer, but he's using music.
So how did he become a rapper?
It's because of art. Because of his art of
He was also listening to rap niggas.
so thank you. So okay, if it goes there, the first person
Who rapped?
he never had nobody rapping. So what can you say about him?
We don't know that person.
Art. You don't
We
need
don't
to
know
know
that
him.
person.
Think of, yeah, if I have the art of writing books, I could write my books and start selling them. But people, they're not selling books. I can take the very same information and put them behind the mic with
Oh,
the beat.
that's what you are saying.
So because of my art of writing books, the message, maybe like Bob Marley maybe what to advice or hey guys, they are fooling you. It's a metric word, it's metrics, they are fooling you. Be you. Stop being a racist. Stop hating your brother because of the color of the skin. They use that information through music. So that guy, it means he's a
poet.
Yeah, he's a poet. There's this other one who has pain on his chest, but he deals with the pain. So he's sharing that pain that in my life it was like this. And you know, you wanna be in that.
That's why you must call the celebrities on the show.
You know, yeah. What made you? What pushed you? So there are those ones. Sometimes I have that skill of singing, but I'm not there. But because I listen to maybe Kendrick Lamar, then I start practicing my ability. Then I end up becoming a great musician.
Well, how do you feel about all of this, bro? How do you feel about all of this?
I believe that thing was just there.
Because now, you feeling mara when how do you feel about this?
This is
like what he just said about you thinking that you are a rapper because listen to
if you like chef
This is like-
rata go lebella yo tsa go apea tlhaloganyo ya gago e tlo go botsa gore I can cook better than them. If o repa so o kgona gore o reditse pina le Wayne o sala o nagana gore nka re nka re itsare I can do better. So because of that thing is part of you ne o nagana ekare you can do it. Only to find out sometimes that thing is you don't have to do it. So when everything is done.
but you said mindset is everything, so what's going on?
Hey, it's like if you apply something.
But mo tlhaloganyong ya gago le tlhoka go learn, but are we rooting everything? When I do thing, you don't need to know them, but they are there. So mind is everything, but
So what are you saying about scientists?
That is why scientists now they are against the belief of religion. They say the God will never existed. What. You see what they're talking about, because they want proof of everything. If I'm talking about God, if I say God was here, they want a footprint. They want to see a footprint or something. Must leave something behind.
So we don't feel like
they no, scientists are just too much. They are smart, but they are too much. Too much of everything is not good. So they're just too much for me. That is why most of them they live weird life. They drink whiskeys every day. They smoke too much. They don't even cut hairs. They live piercing.
Yeah.
They are too smart. They even feel they are stupid to cut their hair. They feel like there's something better to do with their time. So I cannot waste my time and go to salon.
Time is essential, bro.
Time is essential and stuff. They study some. We see time is essential. Like that's scientists.
So you don't feel scientists?
I don't feel scientists. They corrupted the world.
How do you feel about scientists?
But we need them as much as to balance the equation.
Balance which equation? Balance which equation?
That Chinese equation, yin yang.
So scientists are balancing that shit.
Yeah, they teach us bad things. They created bombs. They created guns to kill each other. So they made the world evil. So they balance the holiness. So maybe the world needs that balancing. So thanks to the scientists, but I don't like.
Thanks to the scientists who are all out there, we support them to full capacity.
Who made guns? Now people are shooting each other with your knowledge. Those who make guns now, they are those who make bombs. I know it's you scientists. Now that bomb of yours killed so many people. There people are fighting. So thank you scientists
For creating
things that kill people. I don't know why they did it, but it's working. And
it's not my words, by the way.
You cannot create a gun, bruh, and you say this one is specific to kill person. There's a gun to kill animals. There's a gun to kill a human being. Imagine, how could you create something like that? Who must die? You don't want to die, but you create a gun. Who must it shoot? Tell me, scientists.
Yeah, this episode is tough as hell, but
you made robots now.
we are on heaven.
You made bombs, bruh.
Yeah, man. This episode was almost like minutes now, 2 hours.
Nah, it's not even 2 hours. It's 30 minutes. Bro. I'm telling you right now.
I've been here.
You see, so hey, those scientists, bruh.
This is the longest episode anyone has had on the whole fucking world, bro.
2 hours, 11 minutes, 36
Scientists.
seconds.
Now they made calendars. Next week, you guys gonna celebrate.
Nah, let's just end it there, bro.
Yeah, let's end it there. And Good Friday is coming. Some of you is gonna be more. Some of you wish.
By the way, this guy, I was here with.
You know what they do, these people, during festive season? December, Good Friday, they drink a lot, they party.
Who, bro?
Those
Politicians.
not them. Politicians, they might organize it. The followers. Go to. You'll find out next week, ne? DJ Maprusa and Kappa Mall, you wanna go and play somewhere. Who must go there? It's me and you. You're gonna get drunk, but on the other side, they say Jesus is awaking. Jesus is awaking, it's Good Friday. Jesus is awaking, he's dying, he's crucified. On the same time, when you come back there, we get accident when we are drunk and we die.
So it's witchcraft.
Most people are.
Yeah, it's also.
So it's witchcraft.
It's part
It's their mind. It's their mind. Why do they
witchcraft.
create such things, ba?
It's part of the. I think it's part of
It's
the
witchcraft. Yeah,
In
it's
life,
evil.
in life, I can aware of something.
It's evil.
Viewers in life, Hollywood on a daily basis.
Bruh, day and night.
People are lowing.
Rough.
Any pelo, ka go
Ka
bua.
ditlhaloganyo.
Ka ditlhaloganyo ko moyeng,
Ka ditlhare.
utlwa dilo ko moyeng. Wa tlhaloganya?
Ba re kgama bosigo.
Di kgatelele go betse ka utlwa se o tsogile mara go no move o ipotsa wa tsala.
Those things are real.
Hey guys.
You're sucking
Mara le
our
galo wa bo.
blood. You're sucking our blood.
Ai, na ke so la modimo.
Eish,
Se ba ye maka.
na ke sola motho. Lefatsheng ne le shapo nga be le animals fela. Motho o dirile tlhakatlhakano. Tshweni di we phela nga teng no. 100 years ne ntse di phela fela yala. Di change ntse di re technology this eno ya tshwanetse re rwala di khavela bite. Di phela bophelo bo phelo ke di
So wena
nyane di phela fela yalo continuously. So ra chincha 2 minutes ra chincha. Today
What's going on with us, bro?
Today bro ke brawa go sa nona le zaka akusale brawa go akusale motho setso vale majita ba ka re ba betere ngwana ba tsholo sotlegalene e go itshokela le bro go o metsa di call back of phone no was span of chat o tlogetse ngwana lo tabagala magosha. You are evil as well. Wa chincha so motho ke na dirile ntlhakatlhakano because modimo go file tlhaloganyo wa re sana ga ka go tshwana dinonyane ke tsena gana ka go tshwana before e tsamai di a itse tshwantse di tse tlhagana pele rona re le different no go fa million or ba tla spano support ko ga lona no ba bola ke tala mara wa bere la ba ga di face
Michael o tlogala the way go video. Yeah, that thing is why I'm fit.
it's all le rutlwenyana ke batla go utlwa re bone nyana before
Hey,
ke tla re bontsha final touch mo next
go YouTube.
This is why I was
go edit ka go khata go na go tseding go di khate
should man jo itse dintshang are cutting next
It's live.
It's live. Au pasti yona ke pasti tsela.
Are edit se.
Next.
ke edit avela ke ga o bua ba se ba ke betsa what
Are make up.
Ga go lebala ka dilo tse. Yo. Fuck.
phela bua ke sa camera go ntse swi ntwa
mata o tse sentle hle.
Jolo phela ka bona makgowa bona ba issue
ge
ke tsemo go tseo.
Yo.
Next time re tla bua ka
Molo.
E ka se fail yan.
Amlena makgowa yone ge.
this was the 1-2 episode of this just a podcast. Support do this shit. We are going to tell you about the white man. But on the next episode, you feel what I'm saying? This was the 12th episode. Subscribe, share, and comment to this guy. Because on a basic level, you really don't know them. You feel what I'm saying? But you know them now because they are here next to me. I'm sitting on a bicycle because I'm bouncy. What the say?
Bouncy. You know.
I don't know it.
You know, that's the shit.
I don't know
Why
it.
easy?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Bouncy.
Mata mai ko ke ntho mata phela no ke thala mo mike no. Before you fail that video.
Chai.
Ga tshwana ba phosa.
Yeah.
Hey, let's celebrate. Thank you to the 107 subscribers. Re fitlhile ko 100 subscribers ba fit. Yeah.
How many months?
Yeah.
How many months?
Oh, 2 years, bro.
2 years.
Yeah.
Wajia. Mata ke mike ile ngwezi. Ka fila la ka ke bua na ka fila. Ke mo mike. Oh mata next episode tambe ke tshwara phone next so ke bua ke tshwara phone ke bua.
Amara no we fit.
E ya re bone mledi.
E ya re bone.
Ano ye ke logile.